No, you just need to go and buy a cut off Crozzy.
Oh, yeah.
I have one right here. Does exist.
I didn't know if you streamed, Gunther.
Oh, like what? I have a Twitch account set up. Again, in fact, I had it all set up just in time that my computer set up, and I didn't, you know. Then I went, oh, I've got to install OBS, and I've got to hook OBS up with all the little fakey things, and then connect it to my Twitch account, and then I could just go race my car instead.
Yeah, it's one big process, I know.
Yeah. It's not triggering my ADHD at the minute, so I'm not prepared to do a deep dive.
Maverick over here is showboating. He's doing a steady 125s. At Donington.
Yes. But to be fair, that's still a full second. He's still a full second off the pace. Well, he's pretty quick. He's not usually too far off, but the BMW is nearly a full second faster at Donington than any other car in the right hands. I'm on it in Hungus ring.
Today, Junior?
Hangora ora ring. That was weird. I just tried to load my setup. It took like 3 goes before it actually put it in. It just kept me putting on the safe default. Safe or whatever. Fuck. I'll work England out later. Okay, Lexus, what do you need to do? Fuck, drive. Let's go. This is that thing where I drive this and go, oh, the Lexus is amazing. I gotta quickly change cars. That sounds so goddamn good. I wish there was a way I could hack the files and flip the steering wheel to the other side. No, no. But if I could flip it to the right hand side, it basically pretend it was a V8 supercar.
Is that how they are over there?
On the right side? Yes. Unless you're a bitch. And then you sit on the left with your hand on the knee of the real man in the relationship.
I always gotta put that hand on the thigh.
Yeah, I mean, you get a bit of inner fire action. If you close your eyes, it could be whoever you want it to be.
And the shifter too.
Totally.
You mistaken it one time. I'm like, oh, that's just the shifter. Oh, okay. I was wondering. I'm like, hey.
Doesn't have the glued rear end of a Mercedes or the BMW. I'll get there. Admittedly, I'm on a 1.8 get up, so. I feel the Nissan GTR is going to have to get a BOP fix. because it's currently one of the fastest cars in GT3 right now on a couple of circuits. Is he registered? Is he something or other J? Oh, okay. Oh no, this is the something J. Like they just have J for their last name. Yes. Okay. Yeah, she sounds more like a NASCAR, I think, than a V8 car. It's got that permanent kind of same sound grunt engine. Yes. Yep. You need a week to get over the weekend.
I know we're having our county fair going on right now with derbies. Yeah, in the mud. I told them that, you know, I drive a Mercedes on sim racing. You don't want me out there. Jeez. right now I have with a Merc on Donington. I have a 3 splitter.
Yep.
So that's something I've never messed with. Like I knew it does downforce, but I never messed with it because.
1.8 you didn't. It was kind of broken.
I know in 1.8 everyone just maxed out the camber in the front and the rear and called it.
Yeah, you can do that again now.
Oh, you
Just
can?
totally depends on your car. You got to remember the BMW only goes to 0.00 in the rear anyway, so you can't. There is no max negative camber.
Huh. I see.
So yeah, all cars are a bit different. You probably wouldn't be doing that in an Audi, for example. There'd be too much rotation in the rear. And the Merc doesn't do well with full either.
Default.
It has too much moments of yaw, so.
Yeah. I mean, I'm liking the Merc at Donington, but I don't know. Like it does good, but I still feel that I was doing just a bit better with the BMW, like consistently. I don't know why.
Choose your mic. Yes,
Like,
I
I
just
can
try
be
to
fast.
get pace
Even-
out of it.
Yeah, like I've hit my quickest times with the Merc for some reason, but with the BMW, it's like I'm a lot more consistent. Like I get less understeer issues with me driving it and because of my driving style.
There we
But
go.
with the BMW, I rarely get that. So
that should be better now.
It could be
Is that working?
Yeah, but it's also the amount of time you spend at the track.
I spent a lot of time so far.
Well, I'm just saying, the more time you're spending. Like I was.
It should be all good now anyway.
playing around with
Yeah,
the
cheers for that. Thanks,
last couple
mate.
of days,
Did not
and
even
I was
know
struggling.
because the
I had a setup.
I've got a blue
Well, it
Yeti
should have been a good
mic
setup,
here, but the
it was sitting at like
it must have dropped off somehow. So
59s, which
Cool.
is slow for me. And then I moved to when it started.
you coming in for a squid?
different,
For a skid?
and got down to like just about into the 58s. And I was like, then just like not getting anywhere. So I started again with another new setup, trying different things. And then got down into the high 58s. And I went, oh, that's pretty good. Then I went back to my original setup, and first hot lap I did in it, like after my out lap, and I was in a mid 58 with my first setup. So the first setup was actually brilliant. I just hadn't done the time on the track to be able to actually get any speed out of it. So the same can be said by just driving one car and then the next car and the next car. Every car you drive tends to go a bit faster, but the first car you picked was potentially the best car for you because you just hadn't spent enough time on it yet, and you'd learned a lot more about the track and just generally driving a track.
I concur, good winter.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm
If
pretty
you
good at
can,
touring with
if
the
you can get in,
BMW.
man. It's just
I
the
like that.
Rain Light Racing Hungaroring. It's like 15-minute race, so it's quick practice, quick quality race.
What?
In the thing.
Hey Jake,
Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, hey, Jay.
so you managed to save the back on your computer on the CPU?
Yeah, because it's such a giant case, you know, it's not something you really want to stand up and lie down after the back plate falls off, but I was able to just lift it while it was lying down and somehow get the door open, and it was just lying right there, so it took me half an hour instead of 3 hours.
Nice.
Not
Lucky.
disappointed.
Right, welcome in here. Tomorrow we're going to do the draw for the button box. So we've finally got
And as I suspected, replacing the
We
pace did
hit our
nothing,
200
but it's
followers.
done, and the pace isn't cheap, so it's not in the back of my mind anymore.
so yeah, we'll do that tomorrow night before the race starts. So I've got it set up here on my desk, although the light's not very
Much
good.
rather have Cryon
It's,
Order in there than some $5 stuff.
I put my computer
See that
where
quite-
it goes. That's probably
got
where it's going to stay.
Engine start, rocker switch,
apartment.
and the rest are just push buttons. But there's should be 20.
Like
What's that? 4 5s, 20? Yeah, 20 buttons.
kilos.
Should be a good little addition to anyone's
Dakota and I placed it there. and
anyone's
it
setup.
Fair enough.
yeah. So like one court, like there's what is it? Let's go. Maybe 1.5 meters by 1.5 by 3 meters of my apartment.
Get your Grozzy mug.
Like 400 kilos sitting on it.
There's even one that says, "Listen to your Gunter."
Ooh, that's a fair bit of weight.
There's the rig, monitor,
Yeah.
computer,
Yes.
a few other bits and pieces. Doesn't take long.
All right.
I have no idea what to do other than adjust my tire pressures, eh?
Here we
It's a
go.
thing. It's a thing. Oh God, I screwed up my view last night. I went to chuck an indicator on for a blue flag car that got out of the way, which is a fucking big deal in our little league. And I accidentally hit like shift arrow and ended up spectating from his car as I was heading into fucking Griffins. And I was fumbling around with shortcuts thinking I was banging the right buttons to go back and it wasn't working. And then I look down, I get it back, I look up and I'm at the apex and I haven't broke at all.
Banging buttons, eh?
You in a BMW? No, that's Foster.
Yeah.
I'm in Herbie.
But it's
No, I
fucking
can see a
camera.
yellow Shell BMW in my left mirror.
Yeah.
That's a great colour though. Like there is no fucking around.
Yeah, I am. Are you getting a double? Is it doubling up?
I was like,
Because I can stop that if it's
But-
annoying.
That's definitely a yellow car.
You need to be. You're gonna have to see me in the grass.
Oh,
Rain light on. Headlights on.
God damn it! I hurt my
we
frick.
got press go. Hang on.
I know.
Hang on.
Fuck, have you guys never done this before? Jesus Christ.
Oh God, I'm not sure of my FOV anymore.
What monitor are you using?
32. I'll get a thing and get a measurement. How far away from me it
37
is.
degrees. 37 degrees.
Hang on, let me drop the
It
audio. It
doesn't
might be a bit
change.
loud.
No, if you use the first cockpit view, that's the golden.
Yeah, that's my view.
37 or 38 anyway.
How's that? Is that better?
Lovely job, please.
Assume if it's a 32, it's a 4x3, not an ultra wide.
A 16 by 9, but yeah.
Okay, so it's slightly.
Yeah.
We're
Let me
old
know
enough to know
if that's
about
any better.
4x3s, but some people aren't.
Well, yeah, I couldn't remember what the fucking ratio.
A bit?
The square.
Okay. I might have to go to headphones. That'll kill it.
I can't wait for it on.
Make it work better. What do I have? Use my daughter's ones. They're pink.
Manchester Street though, I could just like fucking head 2 blocks down and put some fancy clothes on.
Pink headphones.
Fucking, you know, a knee out suggested.
What could go wrong?
Probably
Honestly, if you put too fancier clothes on, people think they can't afford you.
Holy crap. It's loud.
Well,
How's that better? Shit. Hang on.
Press
Stop.
drive.
There we go. There we go.
I did.
Why are you back in the pits?
It put me back in the pit.
Did you start your engine?
Yeah. It was going.
How's that?
You're just gonna have to drive from there. I can't wait another fucking 5 minutes. My ADHD's kicking in.
It's fine. It's fine.
It's also telling me that I'm in the
Awesome.
pit.
Cheers, man. Thank you.
Oh, that's the wrong button. I don't know why I just jammed my throttle on to start the race. We hadn't even got the green lights yet. It's like, yeah, I'm at like 90 kilometers an hour.
I mean, let's be honest. You guys are going to be like half across the track, anyway.
That wasn't a good braking zone.
Pass.
Whoa.
That was very bumpy.
It was.
Just kept bumping. Like it was like, stop that now.
Holy shit, what's going on with this thing?
Honestly, this car drives so much better on freezing cold flat tyres than it does when it's actually up to pressure.
You've been craving. Oh man, bugger.
God save me.
So you still don't get the rig set up, eh? So how come you need so many? Is it quite heavy? Is it all in one piece or something? Can you not disassemble it or? Just large, right? Surely there's someone who can help you though.
And plus, I'm trying to redo my force feedback.
All good.
Yeah.
Because depends how bad you want it, eh? It all comes down to it's like, nah, too much of a mish. I don't miss it that much.
There's this thing on the Thrustmaster's software called Boost Mode. It basically just, I don't know, doubles the strength of your constant and, your constant and spring setting, and makes the wheel feel super heavy, and I don't like it. It drains off the force feedback.
You're better off to increase the setting in ACC. The, whatever it's called, the one below gain.
Oh, okay. Dynamic damping.
No. So the top one is gain, right? The next one is like low force feedback or some shit like that. I don't know.
Minimum force?
Minimum force, yeah. Increase that. That's what you use if you've got a lower force feedback wheel.
Alright, let's see how this is.
Keep him talking, I'm catching him.
I'm in the pitch lane.
Yeah.
Were you racing?
Hungaroring.
Oh.
Got a hungry ring.
Way better if I avoid that fucking thing. on that
That's
corner.
actually got nasty, hasn't it? Well, I'm sure it wasn't that bad last time. But definitely feel like more of a bump this time.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's just the way the suspension and the tyres work or whatever, but you get this like bucking when you land.
Yeah.
Like it's getting grip and it's kicking you up and then it lands and kicks you up again.
Chasing the G-banger. Again. I can smell hairspray. Oh yeah, BMW.
I have my nails done, it's not hairspray.
Oh, right, yeah. Acetylene.
That's what happens if you just sit there drafting all the way around to keep you up to speed. My brake lights work, maybe my indicators don't, but at least my brake lights work.
Yeah, see, it's a nail polish that's affecting my brain.
Yeah, well I got a new...
You breathe that shit for too long, it's...
I got a new clear coat done with a little fleck in it.
Sparkles.
Fuck it, that was me just proving a point. It is not that I'm taking it badly. That was a nice gentle ride over it, and it still yeets you.
Oh yeah, that's that curb is way worse than what it was. That's for sure.
Yeah. I mean, it seems to now you just lose speed, where previously it used to actually cause you to spin.
Yeah, no, bucking all over the
Probably
place.
is bad, but it's bad for your lap time. But it's not bad for your life, because you used to always like hook right round and end up nosing into the wall.
What are your thoughts, Brandon? What does BMW stand for? I thought it was the Belgian meat waffle.
Big massive wiener.
Someone said big meaty woman.
Big black woman.
What's the M though? Is that BBW?
I don't know. You just gotta have to Google it.
Big Mac. Wetness?
Big man witness.
Ugh, what is it? I don't even want to think about that.
Shit, you're alive. I've got to filter myself.
There's definitely going to be no magical driving coming out of me tonight. Actually, BMW could be bite my wiener.
BMW could be what? Sorry.
Bite my wiener. What's a hair brand starting with W? Weller?
Yeah.
Well,
Buy my Weller.
I just know Walmart brands.
Fair enough. Oh, we have a Walmart here in New Zealand now. People queued overnight to get in and it opened.
It was an IQ test. They all failed.
Yes, correct. It's like Kmart here. I go to Kmart, walk around, think this is all shit. I'm not gonna buy anything here. My wife goes, "Oh my god, I got this and I got that. I got a bargain. I got this and I got that." It's like, Jesus. I don't see what she sees. That's right.
Neither. I wouldn't mind shopping here for certain things, you know, but I also wouldn't wait overnight for the first store to open.
Well, Walmart like here is expensive.
Oh really? I thought it was like a discounty cheap place.
Not since the inflation.
Oh.
All that life insurance money they make off their employees, you think they could afford some discounts?
No, not as long as we have Joe Biden.
All right.
Don't think it matters which mumbling, stuttering buffoon you have for a president.
Either way, our prices are going up.
Yeah.
Yep.
We're the same. I think like gas, fuel is going to be a commodity for the rich, for the privileged, I reckon.
Yep.
Yeah, I think like a pound of hamburger beef, like 75% lean, is like $12 now here.
Wow.
Not that ridiculous.
It is.
Yeah. A gallon of milk is $5.
What?
That's outrageous.
You can buy a gallon of milk?
Wait, it's about the same price here, and we're a dairy nation.
no. So a gallon is 4 litres, so that's $1.20 a litre.
Three in
Right,
the States.
That's,
Yeah. all of our best meat and dairy gets shipped off overseas. Well, not the dairy, but the meat does. We get left with whatever's left.
Well, in our and the major, export import tax dollar isn't going to be American dollar no more. So our dollar worth is going to plummet.
Oh, okay. So what's it going to be?
Yen.
Okay, so not the peso.
Chinese currency.
Yuan.
Yuan, yeah, yuan.
Yuan, yeah. Yen, yuan, same thing.
Oh god, I didn't get the mouse right.
Starting to think the Porsche is a bad choice.
A bad choice.
Yeah. I mean, I can get some good laps out of it, and I got consistency, but it's just not as quick. Doesn't seem to be as quick.
They do say the more you want to get out of that car, the more skill you've got to have over other cars.
Used to be.
Yeah, it's pretty
That was
easy
the
now.
991.
It's still kind of
Yeah.
saying it about the 2. It's just not killing as much.
Nah, it's like driving a sofa. If you want the new 991, it's either the Audi or the Honda. After me spending over a year in the Porsche
Yeah.
991, the new Porsche is like
It's like the
like driving
Mercedes.
the Mercedes. Yep. That's why Crosby does so well in it, because he was driving the Mercedes just before he
Yep.
switched to the Porsche at the end of for last season, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And,
I did alright, I got third.
Now they
Extremely
release new
strong.
cars.
oh yeah. I mean,
They
they're gonna.
just code the new physics with one of the old models.
Let's change the badge on
Oh,
it. Took the Merc badge off and put a Porsche badge on. Change the look of it.
oops, forgot to change it up. Sorry.
That's what I mean.
Alright, off I go.
This lap.
I'm not sure how I got slower at Donington.
It's the unimprovement movement. It's a real thing.
Yeah, but I
We
didn't
encourage
have
it.
a clue what I was doing before. Now I have some idea of what I'm trying to do, and it's just a struggle. But oh well, it is track knowledge and unimproving. God, there's some disastrous LFM races on here this week.
I don't think I've ever done an LFM race.
And they've changed the safety ratings for stuff, so yeah. Now they're throwing people that had iron licenses back into lane rookie.
Yeah. So your license and your safety rating are independent, so they need to do that. Just because you've done enough races doesn't mean you're actually safe.
Yeah,
Just
but I had a
problem with
safety
Alex.
rating that earned an iron license, and then they've shifted all the goalposts, so now I'm back with the fucking muck that have got SRs 1 and 2. Alright, I'll go to a couple of spa races, keep my nose clean, lose some elo, and that'll get me well away from it again.
They still don't really have to concentrate driving this week, I think.
Oh god, I fucked up.
That is
I remembered rubbish stickers.
use the orange stuff on the side of the track to tell me I should be
I
taking
remember
left or right.
rubbish stickers.
Or
Well, good on you.
pink or whatever.
You look funny with it.
The stripes
With
are.
the racing gloves on and your pink.
My wife's laughing at me.
Keep it off the goddamn curb, so well.
Could be more supportive, Joel. laughing at me. I got we had a spa before, so I just jumped off. Pajama pants on. It was easier. So I got racing gloves, pink headphones, and pajama pants on.
You got teddy ears yet?
No. I've ordered them. Though.
Well, that's the main thing. Holding the tone.
At least in the 44s. That's kind of like the big jump. Then you edge your way down to 43s.
Yep.
I improved. I lie.
What did I get?
Huzzah.
44.
That was 2 there, 2 there.
Right, going to swap headphones.
Did a 149. Yay! Wait, there's 2 of you.
So on my setup, toe and camber, front and rear, completely maxed out. And I'm running TC4 APS3.
46.3.
50.6.
And you said toe and camber is maxed out.
Yeah, which is
Yeah.
minus 0.2 and 0 anyway on this thing. I'm running, as always, no wheel rates, front and rear.
Who needs friends today?
Oh, I got them. I just need them to be soft so the car gets pushed down onto the bump stops. They're only there for the curbs. I'm running like 7 ARB on the front and 9 on the rear with about 100, 110, 120, I don't know yet, diff preload. No bump stop range.
Oh, there we go.
Like 0. And start with probably 20 bump stop range on the rear. And Aero 70.
Right, what do we have in there? Tyres, we're okay.
Oh, and 2 clicks. I put 2 clicks
Dampers.
of ride height on the front as well. So it's on 52.
Those rear dampers up a touch.
I wasn't too far off of you on the arrow. And
Yeah, I mean, Aero's probably, if you it's not far off.
Shit.
If I'm aggressive.
Straight to race, is it?
Yeah, it's quality racing, quality racing.
Oh, okay, sweet. Green light on.
Oh god. Hang on a minute, there's no fucking horns in this game.
I can show you my horn, but you won't hear it.
You grotty bugger.
I was gonna say, I don't want to see it.
It's on the wall. I can't reach
Oh,
it.
right.
I was thinking the same thing, don't worry about it.
It was your mind. We run a clean show here.
Never.
PG7.
PG7. Yeah.
Dog's ears.
This is another track to be extremely vigilant on starting in your box. Look at that, fucking hell, I got one anyway. It's a master of giving DTs. Right, Quilsy will clear it for me in a minute.
I'm actually deaf in that ear. I don't know if I ever told you.
You've got to have good friends you can type with one hand. Oh god.
I will though, I'll clear it for him.
Wrong corner.
Hey, that's not
Look
ideal.
at the squib, Jesus. I just looked at my mirror and saw all sides of your car, except the boot.
Yeah.
I just saw the front, the left side, the right side, the left side, the right side. I'm like, whoa.
I'm getting good at not showing the boot anymore.
Oh no, this was Crozzy's, the
Oh.
white one.
I was
That's
all
just
over
my-
the shop in the background.
That's just my driving style, man.
Your sweet as drips, bro.
Sweet as, bro.
Get him, Crozzy, get him, get him, get him.
Beach stairs, man.
That sounded like a Yakko. Or a Tinnis.
It's Yaku. Get him, get him, get him, get him. Go, 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 go. Punch it, baby.
I'm
Never
here,
hear that.
so I have to drive more than you, Crozzy. But here, make it clear.
Well, I tried to clear your thing, it didn't work. Which is why I was going sideways. So, you're on your own, son.
He can one-hand his horn from here.
That was not the place to be typing.
It's not too bad if you get the line right through there. How are you, Yakko?
Yeah, I'm good on you.
Yeah, good. Did you have a good weekend?
Yeah.
Which part of the country did you see today?
I didn't see anything. Just stuff around the house.
Oh, so you saw Auckland.
I saw just the house inside.
Inner Auckland.
That's part of the country.
That's the cool way to say it.
It's not Auckland. It's just it's confined Auckland.
Yeah, very inner Auckland.
Inner. Auckland.
In a nutshell.
That's deep.
Yeah.
Could not locate car 580. Oh, fuck, I'm 581.
Is that why it didn't work?
It took me a whole lap to type that.
Oh, fuck me.
How are you guys doing?
Yeah, okay. Pretty good. Just trying to get over a head cold still.
Did you go and pick up your new gloves from Bunnings?
I thought they were yours. No, I didn't.
No. I thought I'd share. There's a special on Bunnings at Bunnings.
Lowest price is guaranteed, mate.
Guarantee.
Yeah. That's the one.
Well. Too much typing, not enough braking.
What's with the BMW?
That's the car I'm driving.
Did you see it or did you smell the hairspray?
Yeah. So I would have thought if Crozzy would be in front now, Gunther will be all over him. Because
I've been trying to clear my driving penalty.
Yep, with a comb and a pair of scissors.
because BMW.
No, see, I can follow Crozzy nicely because he has indicators and things and uses
Oh
them.
yeah.
And he's a real smooth driver.
He's struggling to work out which way to go
Yeah. I'm sure
because
that's the
I'm not,
case.
everything I do makes you think I'm going one way, but I'm actually going the other way. But you can't see my indicators because they're not included.
Yeah, you make them guess, right? And
you
when
see
you
your
do
fuel
use
light,
them, it's
though.
confusing.
And I have a flashing brain light, so that's the ideal one. It's a central one indicator. You should try and dive bomb here.
Take him, Crozzy, take him.
You want to go that way? I'm literally just driving with an eye on the mirror. Just don't worry about anything else.
Give him a little nut tap.
Oh, he's going to get more than a tap.
Into T1.
That was cool. I'm not going to use the throttle just yet.
Oh no, it didn't really affect me at all.
You were going too slow then. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, probably.
How about that?
How about this?
I tried to run you onto that little fucking run.
I went straight over it. No effect. I'm tough now. No effect.
The ghost set up in the Porsche, you can run over a lot of shit, eh?
Kids. Cats. teammates. Took my Joker lap.
For you,
Yeah, I just did one then. Kind of switch to the BMW, having second thoughts. No, the Beamer's a good car. Gunter's done literally no setup. I'm struggling to keep up pace. Like, I mean, I'm obviously quicker, but I can't pass. That BMW's got a real good top speed.
probably need to actually knock out a lap, don't we, Crossy?
I don't know.
46s.
Yeah, I'd be quicker, but I've got a speed hump, rolling speed hump in front of me.
I prefer the term speed lump.
Speed lump.
Yeah. I like the way the P rolls off at the end. Not even accelerating. I took that stupid fucking curve.
I've got to say, you may have had a little bit of help.
That's just-
Maybe.
I think I already lost it. It was just bumping.
I was
That's
just,
this whole like fucking Bronco thing.
I was trying to push you through
You're
there.
driving a four-wheel drive, not a two-wheel drive. As in you're getting grip from the front, then you get it from the rear, then the front, and it just can't understand what to do. It's hilarious.
Is that kind of like a menage a trois?
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
What a time to join. Cheers for doing the skin pack.
I have no front splitter though. This is problematic. Here.
Howdy.
I'm hunting Wordsworths.
You get a fucking chance one.
What kind of bait do you use for that?
Pretty much anything. You're just hanging out there, I'll eat it.
Push you around these corners.
I need it.
Man, I was mucking around.
Faster than me everywhere.
I noticed I was having frame rate drop when I was streaming. Then I had a look at the AMD settings, the driver, and found a couple of settings in there which made a huge difference to the performance. I can't remember what the hell they are, but geez, it helped.
I usually run in 720p. That's my base canvas.
Okay.
Oh no, my boat washed away.
Yeah, I think I'm running in 1080, but it was more the streaming was fine. It was the frame rate in the game would drop when I was doing it, but I'd have to pause the stream that I was watching. And that would help.
Good, Batman.
And now it's working. Cut.
He got all of that.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Usually that's what I do if my frames are dropping. I usually drop it to 720 and it usually helps.
Yep.
Or I might get rid of some overlays and stuff. That's why I haven't been running my webcam lately.
Did you
Oh,
say
yeah.
you get rid of some older lays?
Overlays.
You should not have those in your phone.
Older lays.
Because your new lay will find it,
Update the black book.
and when they find the older lays, they get real grumpy.
Well,
Even if you rename them and call one your accountant and
So what's an
one your
underlay?
brother, it doesn't work. They're still your older lays.
I'm sorry for anything that happens next.
Apologise in advance for being myself.
I've got to test my braking point out.
Why are we at Hunter?
If it was anything but Donington.
Oh my god, I just crashed. No, I came back. Right. What the fuck? I don't know how I stayed on track there. I lost all visuals. They just froze for about 3 seconds.
That's the hairspray getting to you.
I think it might be.
Your
And the
ability
nail polish.
dies.
Breaking my computer, man.
Admittedly, they're only halfway through baking on my gels. I had to rush off to come and race cars, so
I'm surprised I can't see the sun visor flip down and like some face and mirror action going on.
Just look closer.
Yeah. I see one hand moving around the face.
can you not see that I've got my helmet pulled right up onto the top of my head, like a so I can hit the properly?
There's a 44. Thank you.
Mascara, get the lippy, run over 3 small children.
Who's got fastest lap then?
To work.
It's not cricket.
Whilst holding a macchiato.
Yeah. You have skill, my macchiato.
Big gap, of course.
When I hit the throttle, my car wants to fucking ascend all the way around.
Turn your traction up.
Maybe try TC6.
TC6. Okay, I had to add it forward.
Safety car boards and flags. Safety car boards and flags.
I run 4, but I'm currently on 6 because I have no bonnet. So it's very understeered in front, so I'm forcing the front round.
Hey Andy, how you going, buddy?
If you guys ever so much as consider running a manual safety car, I quit.
You do as you're told.
Fucking safety car bullshit.
It's a good idea.
Fuck up, Harrison.
How's things, Andy? How you going, mate?
Oh, 2.5 hour of Bathurst with potatoes in the back of the grid, and it was a fucking safety car every 5 minutes.
Oh, I bet. Yeah, that'd
And
be
the guy
horrible.
doing the safety car had connection issues, so he fucking Titanic or take off like a 747.
Yeah, not too bad. A bit of a, just getting over a bit of a cold. It's been a long weekend.
Behind the safety car or more.
So I started with a funeral, and then just a few nights off, hanging at home with the wife.
No, this is just
good.
someone smaller that doesn't
Get stuff
realise
done.
he should focus more on his driver.
I'll go back to work to try and get over my cold.
Trying to do safety cars and
Well, this is a good lap.
having
That's
everything be
better.
100% as real as it can be.
Still not fastest lap. Wow. Okay.
Doesn't even have 20 people. Some of them run north of 210 at Bathurst and kill anyone that tries to get them on a blue flag. And he's like, live stewarding, safety car.
I thought Janie ran with us.
Fuck me. No, Joe makes these guys look like he's fucking it center, mate.
Although to be fair, Joe actually announces when he's going to try and take you out. He's, I'm going to get you. I'm going to get you.
Yeah, well, he gets
He's
24
good.
hours warning, doesn't he?
He does. No, he never does that. He's good, old Joe.
No, he's alright.
Yeah, what's happening up your neck of the globe, the flat Earth globe? That's an oxymoron, isn't it? The flat Earth globe.
That's a bit better. You can grab a whole lot more of that curve than I thought you could.
The last left-hander.
Yeah. I'm running F1 lines. You take these curves and that and pretty much kill you on every single one of them.
Well, you are driving Ferrari, so that kind of hand in hand.
Ooh, I would not drive one of those in that game.
So Red Bull trying to headhunt either Charles Leclerc or Lando Norris for next year.
Why
I
would
don't
you
know.
wa-
I
why
don't know
would
if
you want to
Red
go
Bull-
drive for them? If who in their right mind wants to go drive for them?
Charles Leclerc would be an error.
Win that championship.
They want their careers this way.
Well, who wants to go up against Max? You know, he's pretty well seated in that team.
Lando
Yeah.
could easily.
Nah, I wouldn't. If I was Lando, I would stay at McLaren.
Wooden McLaren ruining his career.
What's happening? Okay.
Red Bull's gonna do the same. Yeah.
Mecca, what the hell do you
They
do?
certainly are. Look at what they've
44-1.
Perez
Okay.
times, like when he was performing better.
No, that's that place to work there. I think you could drive for them.
I might try a different car.
Yeah, seems like it.
Unless you drive a number 1 or Max Verstappen, you're not gonna
Need a shave.
get anything.
Get a bit hairy and
I
woolly.
don't see why Red Bull would want Charles Leclerc though. Like, he
Yeah,
makes
he
more
won't fit
fuck
the
ups
bill
than
either.
anybody, you know? Well, the poor guy didn't win the championship a couple of years ago.
Oh,
because
that's
of
why.
his mistakes and then Ferrari's pit
The
strategy.
sad part is they outspent Sebastian
There we
Vettel
go.
for him.
Got power now.
Yeah,
And
Yes.
Vettel can easily handle the pressure more than
A 5-mile swim for
the thing
charity.
is, it's
Bloody hell.
good culture
That
for
would have taken me like, yeah, I was going to say most of my day. Would have taken me all day. That's for sure.
you can see it from a mile away.
Nice. Was it choppy or was it fairly calm?
It always seeps the whole way down.
Oh, my throat's just there. Let's see. McLaren. I've got the McLaren wheel. Might as well try the McLaren.
Max was the next best thing, but they still weren't giving him enough.
Thunderstorms.
Fucked up
Eee.
races for
Well, I guess
Red
you're in the
Bull.
water. You're already wet.
Yeah, it's because he was the chosen one in that team.
That's
Like,
cool.
because he got to watch
the-
Joss beating his mother and every other woman he was
Vaguely
with while he
can.
was growing up.
Matariki
You know,
Muppets.
he's
Hey,
got a
mate.
ego on him, mate. He had that well. He was
How are you? How's things? Welcome in.
I don't blame him. At least he doesn't stand there and be pretentious like Lewis and claim he's a good person.
Tomorrow night,
But no, I'm
giving away
bloody minded.
this.
Yeah.
We
I'm bloody
finally hit
minded.
200
I'm
followers.
not gonna lie to you about it.
So button box
Three words
giveaway. We're going
showing
to draw
you.
this tomorrow night. Everyone, all the followers are going into a Wheel of Doom, and we'll be spinning that tomorrow and find out who's going to win it. And I'll get the details and ship it off. So if you haven't already, chuck a follow in, and you'll be in the draw.
One of the biggest cheating scandals
He
in
wants to go
F1,
faster.
and then fucking got
You
away with it for being the
need to
chosen
eat
boy.
pasta to make you faster.
Right, what setups I have for this thing?
But the Porsche is supposed
Oh,
to
none.
be pretty quick around here.
Okay, I better get on Discord. I'll download something quick. Let's see, what do we got? McLaren 720 baseline setup. That'll do.
He wants to be in sync with his new wheel.
So it's a boost setup.
Because that wheel will only make you faster if you drive a McLaren.
Boost setups.
Currently, McLaren number 1 with a 41.59, Audi 41.8,
Damn, that's
Mercedes
quick.
42.1, McLaren, Audi, Ferrari 42.2, Lamborghini 42.3, AMG, McLaren, Audi, and then BMW. So the BMW is exactly 1 second slower than the McLaren here in alien hands. And that would be the alien driving the BMW is one of the fastest drivers on the planet.
That McLaren's got a nice booty.
Okay. What am I doing now? There we go. Touch up. Do you want to? Yeah, you guys. Are you coming in? You're at least 5 seconds off the pace in Donington. Doesn't matter, mate.
The only time I'll get to do it.
You won't be alone. There's a few guys around, maybe 4 seconds off. There's some good setups in Discord if you need something.
My little bumpy lumpy deal. You deserve it. You were being
What is the extension name of the setup files? JSON, the JSON files, okay. JSON. Oh, it's already in there, okay. Downloads. There it is, copy. And get that into my McLaren setups. McLaren 720 GTS Evo. Hungary. Paste. There we go. Should be there. Yeah, I don't know why we're at Hungary. Gunther got sick of Donington, so pretty much that's why we're here. Oh, let's try that. Should I have less rotation for the McLaren? Because the wheel in the game seems to be moving more than my actual wheel.
You got it, something set wrong. Is that you? Did I send you all my driving profiles?
No.
I was going to say, because my individual profiles are different.
Fun race on Sunday night. We normally have a GT4
Okay, sir.
championship on Sunday nights, but we're in between at the moment, so because the season starts tomorrow, we thought we'd just do some fun races, maybe do a bit of promotion, see if we can get one or two guys to join up again, and hopefully boost the numbers a little bit. I'll let this guy through.
Thank you.
Well played, sir. Well played.
You're welcome, Yaku.
Blah, blah.
Is this on this season's calendar?
Yep.
Yeah, 3.
What do you run your TC on, Yaku?
4 and 0.
Right. Thank you.
1. McLaren.
What about brake bias? It's a lot more to the rear. Let's go 54. Try that. So, are we going to have GT4 races in between? The well, for Sundays. What shall we do?
Everybody loves the cup cars, so let's do that.
Cup
Yeah,
cars.
cup
Yeah.
Well, at least you can use the same sort of braking points.
Forest Cup, Forest Cup.
I just want to stop.
WM2.
It's a
CX, motherfucker.
Fanatec CSL Elite
Yeah,
Oh, God.
that's what
with the McLaren wheelbase. I'll show you. Go to race cam 2,
There's a car sideways,
camera 2.
slightly off-putting.
So let's
Not me this time.
I don't think you can see it very well.
The white Ferrari, I believe.
Yeah, McLaren wheel. So it's yeah, the Fanatec CSL Elite. So it's a belt drive. It's not a DD wheel. Then ultra wide. Then I've got the server running on that screen here,
Oh, why did my dog?
and then the streaming on this screen and Twitch and
mine's
everything
been
else.
doing that
And then
since
the
I
game
last
on
did
the
this update.
ultra
I
wide.
just get it if there's ever a window open, it just pops up in the middle of my game.
Yeah.
We're sharing viruses through our skin folders.
Apparently, I was giving you all viruses. The new skin pack you welcome.
That's alright,
Oh,
I'll
nice.
never know I
Cool,
don't
cool.
run antivirus. None of them fucking work properly anyway.
Go to McAfee. I hear he's a stand-up kind of guy.
Oh god, them, Norton, they're all hopeless.
Have you seen the McAfee documentary on Netflix? God, what a shonky dude that was. Dodgy as.
Oh, you silly. Oh, I'm still alive. Alright, let's go.
It's a good wheelbase. I got the okay. I got this wheelbase off Gunter actually, and then I bought the wheel to go with it. And I've had the pedals for a while. I've got the V3 Club Sport pedals, the Fanatec, so they all sort of match up.
Nope. You streaming tomorrow?
Hey?
You're streaming tomorrow, right?
Yep.
Are you streaming Tuesday?
Nope.
I have a computer Tuesday. No?
Yeah.
Because I'm working during the day, but I'm not working during the night.
Right. How do you get the car to stop, Yako? This thing just doesn't want to stop. 0, 4. Okay, that might help. Let's stop them. Reel in there. Drop that a touch. More pressure.
Sorry, I don't suppose you have a...
Oh yeah, the load cell
put it
pedals.
on
Cool.
the list.
Sweet.
Yeah.
When you've got a second, would you be able to throw it my direction?
Yep. Sure thing.
Yeah, I've got the same. So I've got the V3s.
Take header set up for
Have the the load cell, and also the they got rumble motors
1.9.
on the accelerator of the brake. So if I lock up the front wheels, the brake vibrates. If I get sideways and wheel spin, the accelerator vibrates. It'd be pretty cool. Alright, let's try that.
What do you notice, Jocko? Look at him.
Sorry, what?
Was that you? Just now?
Oh, thank you. Sorry.
Oh, yeah. I feel like that's been more than one time.
Let's get this. If I want to slide the vibration. Okay.
I'm just driving a yellow school bus here, don't mind me.
Fool me once.
Oh, damn. This McLaren's like the old Ferrari was mid-corner. It just wants to kill you as soon as you jump on the throttle.
I think you're McLarening wrong.
Must be.
More
McLaren.
curb. That's what you need. More curb.
Oh, it's a setup I got from just that YouTube link that someone put in the Discord.
Right.
A boost, I think it's a boost setup. So no idea if it's good or shit, but that's shit for me. Okay. Well, someone's on a 43. Good on them.
How fucking dare they?
Pretty rude, eh?
The other random macro.
What a bastard. Go for one break. Tire's got to come up. But somewhere around there. Car was that? Not a Beamer. It's Gunter. Who that? Hiya. Oh, the server's populating quite well. Got 17 people in here now.
It doesn't take much. You get 6 people on one server, you'll have one of the most popular servers online at this time of day.
Yeah.
Yellow flag, be careful, man. Stop car ahead.
Shady. I didn't realise Jackson that's come back to race with us, he's got a degree in I guess you'd call it filmmaking.
So you ran away, the guy with the 43?
That was a good lap.
Thank you.
What is a good lap around this shit?
A 43 is pretty bloody good. I think world record's a 41, did you say, Gunter?
Yeah, 41.5.
Hex. Does not like that curve.
Yellow flag in sector 1. Session is now open.
God, my lines are terrible here. I can't get my foot down getting out of corners.
What are you driving?
You should just put your foot down.
Do the chicanes in the BMW? Do you go down to first? Because I think I'm slow.
Don't use no. I use first on one corner if I have to. That's it. Oh, well, yeah, first on T1.
Okay,
That's it.
that's what I was thinking.
Rosie, are you getting on with the McLaren?
Hey?
How are you getting on with the McLaren?
We're not really good friends yet. We've only just met.
Well, you should be closer than the rest of us are. You should just sort of, caress its wheel. Yeah, just fondle it a little bit.
I think I need to change my rotation, the wheel rotation. So steering lock is 1080. I think for the Porsche it's supposed to be less, isn't it? McLaren?
Porsche 900, McLaren, I think is 720.
If you set the
try-
wheel in the game the same, it doesn't matter.
Well, try if you want to set it. It's sort of close to 450-ish. Actually, it's not that high.
Steering lock in the wheel settings.
Yeah.
We've got
480,
S
I mean.
SRE H out P shady.
That's according to James Baldwin.
I'll try it.
450 or 530, somewhere there. I don't know. I haven't set it. Just used my steering wheel sets it itself.
No, that can't be right because I moved 90 degrees and the wheel's on about 50 degrees.
Yeah, but you have to have the in-game setting the same as your wheel setting. So if you're going to set your wheel to 700, then game must be set to 700 as well. Otherwise, it doesn't know how much your wheel's moving. Or if you have in-game set to 1080 and your wheel set to 520, it's going to think you're moving twice as much in-game than. So those are the two most important things. Doesn't matter what the actual lock in the car is, because you can't turn the wheel past the lock of what the game's set anyway. It's just thinking your wheel to the game, so it knows how many degrees you're turning the wheel relative to what the game is is interpreting those signals. So if you really want to, you just set everything to 900 wheel in game, and it'll be in sync with the actual game.
Ooh.
But only for setting your soft bumps stops, which your wheel base can do by limiting or maximizing that. If you want to set it to 480, it'll set soft bumps in the wheel base. So then you'll have to set the game to 480 as well, so it knows how much you're actually turning the wheel correctly.
Oh, Yako.
I forgot to load the setup. Cool.
Hey, I didn't forget to hit the start button.
You can just escape back to pits and just start from pit lane with your new setup.
5-point
We have this. Oh, I'm sorry, Crosby.
5-point deduction if you get caught in a public server without your rain light on.
Minus 5 points from the
That's but I set it to 900 and now the wheel looks pretty much what mine does. So that's what I must have it set on.
Yeah, I go to max, so I just leave it on 640, 640. Never change it.
I still won't be faster, but it's alright.
Oh yeah, 2 seconds. A lap.
Green light, go, go, go.
Good braking, people. Nicely done. Clean.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Whoa, there's a Porsche around, got the bump. got caught out by that new curb that they've added. I'm sure it wasn't.
Curb.
Yeah, I'm sure it wasn't there last time we raced here.
Car on the left.
Whoa! Oh shit!
Clear on the left.
What's happening?
What isn't happening is the question.
Ah, je suis désolé.
I missed my brake mark.
I'm just gonna claim I don't know what they are.
Always my excuse for me.
I wonder if that guy's last name is real. No, his last name is fake last name.
Last name is fake last name.
Fake last name, yeah. I wonder if that's his real name.
I
Ferrari.
kind of want to eat pole back.
I mean, driving a Ferrari, you probably want to hide your intensity, wouldn't you?
I'm not afraid of riding fat girls, mate.
Says the guy with the gels.
But what I've learned down at the hairdresser, I
Yeah,
know all
carry on.
what's going down.
Please elaborate. So that's
Fair enough.
traction 4, he reckons. Should probably be about right. Laren feels pretty good actually.
This is a tricky track to overtake at.
Yep, it's impossible.
It's gonna fucking annoy people being behind me then. Whoop.
Use or nothing.
I don't know anything either. Go, Harrison.
Use or nothing.
Whoa. I thought I'd shut the door on him soon enough, but evidently not.
I didn't murder a BMW, I swear.
I wonder why he wasn't there when I went off track the last time.
AK, I was alongside him and decided to move across.
Lots of little murder between friends.
Oh, exactly.
I don't know him. Go
Point.
ping though, so he must be in New Zealand.
Point of having friends if we can't kill each other. Hey Yaku,
Yeah?
when you die, promise me you'll leave me your gardening gloves.
Sorry, I can't hear you.
Yeah, I use that excuse sometimes too.
I thought they were welding gloves.
Yeah, I use
Well,
welding
he's got
gloves.
welding gloves.
He's got gardening gloves
Yeah.
from
It's a
Bunnings.
quite obvious distinction.
Sorry.
Actually, I use motocross gloves. I think Gunter probably uses downhill mountain bike gloves, which are the same thing.
I've got some hound gloves.
Oh, you got proper sim ones then, eh?
I preferred my karting gloves though.
Well, I did too, but I got hassled for using them. Called welding gloves.
Howdy, howdy.
G'day.
Hey,
Yeah,
Shaker.
honey.
What's happening?
Here goes the neighbourhood.
I think the neighbourhood was already pretty much down there anyway. Yeah. Big Broomy
Oh, no,
just
I was
lifted
saying
it a
that was
touch.
improving.
Oh, right. Quite agree.
Got him.
Need a better graphics card. What GPU you
Catch
got?
up on all the
Grease monkey gloves.
million mentions that pop up when you're on Discord for 2 days. It just, well, in all fairness, it's one Discord that will put out like 6 global fucking mentions a day.
Yes, I think I know the one you mean. Everyone, at everyone. I just chipped my tooth. At everyone. Oh, look, a bird.
Or at ACC. At ACC, and it's announcements about stuff that really you should just put it up there and people will check on it if they need to see it.
Oh, come on, stay in there.
I'm looking at you, Octane Online.
Yeah, I knew you were talking about them. Thanks, man. I wasn't actually looking to pass it, but I think I got a bit of a run.
Nah. I give respect for Pastor.
Thank you.
Don't do that. No respect here.
Yep, that's how you,
You're driving home, right?
when the flag drops, the bullshit stops.
Don't worry, Harrison. I'm your wall.
You are my wall.
I am your wall.
Alright then.
My brake pedal's just gone real funny, like it's grinding against something, not smooth. Have to check that out after the race.
I think it's just grinding against the will to live because you change cars.
Maybe. I'm actually getting used to this car, it's pretty cool. Lap times aren't saying so, but it feels good. It's nice. Might have
God,
to
he's
get,
getting fucking sorry back there.
I might have to get a McLaren
I was trying to
jumpsuit.
let him go here.
You'll do nothing of this well.
I couldn't swing back out on the track for that.
Or he's getting a little feisty.
Noobs are people too. Noobs are
Someone
too.
tell him to behave or I'll one-handed type it down the straight.
Noobs are people poo.
Yeah, it's like me and that CP race about.
48-2. Alright.
All over the shop and in that one.
You definitely wouldn't be alone back in that sort of lap range, that's for sure. So we've got a good range of drivers at different levels, so I'm saying if we get enough, we could probably put 2 separate classes in. Obviously not this season.
Alright mate, I'll threaten to send this guy flowers in a minute.
That last comment sent that up ago. Don't think he likes me.
Isn't Kim signed up for the league?
Nope.
Daniel
And
Kim?
he's passed.
Yeah, he's a good driver. Who's Samuel Sorry? Samuel Ori.
He's a fucking nobody.
Yeah, cool man. Get in there.
Japanese driver, Kim.
No. He's
No.
New Zealander.
Yep.
That's racist.
Wow.
Daniel. Daniel. Come on.
Oh, it's Daniel.
Oh, that wasn't coming together by the look of it.
There is a Japanese dude signed up for the championship.
Correct. Yeah.
Yeah, good one, Daniel.
I'll just drive over here.
Make him explain, because he'll probably fucking trip over his own dick trying to get his tongue in order. No, not that it's big, it's just in the way. You know, his own mouth.
There's a slow car.
You know the admin password, Harrison?
I don't.
Right. I'll make a
Like 3 months ago, I can almost remember it.
in a couple of laps. I will explain things and or
I'll do it. What race number is he? 100.
You are the red Pingo, it is your fault. Yeah.
I'm not red no more. Sweet.
Damn it, and I'm not on the back straight. I can't hashtag oof that. Oh no, I lost connection.
Why? What?
Yes.
What?
Same.
never
He
die.
doxed us.
Gunter, why?
Yeah, I
Oh.
got kicked. Going to
Oh.
kick as well.
Ask Crozzy to look to his right and have a look on the screen. Yeah.
That Olus guy actually just hacked the server and banned us all.
What do you mean, look to my right? What? What do you mean?
Look.
Oh no, the server's
Yes, I'm logging in.
looks like it's all running.
Notice.
Crosby, what did you say earlier? You said something and I said I couldn't hear you. Oh, was it?
You get it that time?
And,
No, it had to reset the connection.
and we're just racing for fun. I don't know why people take it so seriously for.
Yeah, I know.
Fun?
Racing tickles the parts of the brain or your ego sits in.
Yeah.
I
What he
think
said.
I think that guy high Skittles in his foreskin.
I think he had some kind of yeast infection in his foreskin because it was starting to come back out of his mouth again. You know, with all the time he put his dick in it.
What was his last name?
Ori.
Ori.
O-R-R-Y.
Sam Ori.
1 minute.
What happened? Wow, this whole conversation is going.
Race tomorrow night. So tomorrow the race server kicks off at about 7:45, I think.
Yep.
It's on sim racing. So we're just talking to the stream. I'm sure it's about 7:45. We have a half an hour practice normally, and then 15-minute qualifying. We'll do a briefing before we go into qualifying, and then what's tomorrow's format is super sprint. So it's 25-minute and then a 45-minute race. So one qualifying. So what?
30 minutes. 2 30-minute races.
Oh, it's 2 30 minutes. Oh, that's different.
What
I
track
must
are
have a
you
look.
guys at the moment?
We
I'm
will be.
wrong.
We're in Haguraring right now.
But you going to Donington next race?
No, that's tomorrow's race.
Okay.
That first round. So
Hungarian, that's where I need to put that set up.
I like Hungarian. It's just Mount Karama that I'm dreading.
Dori's been banned too.
What did I do?
Yakko's been banned for singing Elmo's World.
What was
What?
that?
I really wish you could actually change your name to first name, last name.
Yeah.
Nah, they won't let you.
Uncle Joe.
Do you want me to prove you wrong?
Well, maybe you can there, but they won't
You just
let
change it on
here.
stand.
No, I mean in real life.
Oh,
You definitely could in real life.
I shit you not. I used to work at the university. There was a guy there. He was a student and a staff member. He legally changed his names. His first name was Emits, E-M-I-T-S, and his last name was Snake Beings. So his full name Emits Snake Beings. Yep, that's a true story.
Oh god, I'm not even on the right setup.
Oh, what's that?
Alright,
there is a list of names you can't use, and it's per country.
They
New
can
Zealand has
veto anything in New Zealand if they don't like the look of it.
They can't be, well, not anything. They have to, it has to already be
But,
submitted
yeah.
and put on the naming list. So,
Does it?
Yep.
I thought they could just look at it at the time and go, even if it's not on the list, no, we don't like it for the three categories, you don't get it.
no, it has to then go on. That doesn't mean that you can't have it. Have your baby named something for a while, and then it gets, you have to rename your child.
God, I nearly went off the deep end there. Just because Birth and Death wouldn't let me name your cunt, I'm still going to.
Well, America will let you name your child anything. Like Elon Musk child, for example. It's a bunch of letters, and hashtags, and symbols.
What's Elon Musk called his
Poor child's gonna kill themselves.
kid?
Having Elon Musk for a dad was bad enough and all the shit they'll get, but then you add that name onto it.
Have you seen his what the child's mother is, or who the child's mother
I was
is?
gonna say, what do you mean? What is?
Gothic emo thing.
Grimes. I believe I'm pretty sure that's the mother of the child. Could be wrong. Probably am.
Yeah, it's some like satanic worship lady.
I don't think she's satanic. She does
He looks it.
Makes more sense than worshipping God.
Right,
He's just from a different planet.
just
than
called chat
Elon's
volume's a
from.
bit low. Oh yeah, I can turn them up. I think I adjusted that before, so
You're gonna have to start embracing alien life form.
that might be a bit better.
I, for one,
How's that?
embrace our alien overlords.
Let's check my pedals. See what's going on.
Come on, Bentley, you can do it. Don't do stupid shit.
Can't park there, Crosland. That's very dangerous. That's like in the middle of the track.
I made it round him. Anyone can.
Yeah. You can't park there, sir.
Just waiting for a mate.
That is a bit in the middle there, isn't he?
Yes. Is that validated by that?
Sorry, it wasn't initially, but I was checking my pedals. Sorry. Alright, cool. Cheers, thanks. Thanks for the feedback. Brake pedal's way better. It's funny, just got my brake pedal and twisted the thing on the damper or whatever at the back of it, and now it's smooth as anything. Foster. Don't listen to what they say anyway, it's just all crap. Just go. Hey, what's that?
Oh, all we do is give him shit and troll him. Can you blame him?
No, he very seldomly comes into the voice chat now.
Joe.
Maybe he has guests or something.
Maybe. He might be showing everyone what he does in his spare time.
This is
What about the sim racing?
He's smart enough to not include the Discord.
Next lap is invalidated. 173 of 173.
Yep,
What?
your exit speed was too high when you cut last corner. Wow.
What the fuck is happening in your household?
Someone cooking dinner. Someone just get mugged.
They just got fucking murdered.
I get it.
Listen to your Gunter.
I think it was your gag that
mug.
was funnier than the joke.
That wasn't a very good joke, so yeah.
It was your amusement that was your amusement was the highlight.
I did send a Gunter a Crossy mug, and it's got a picture of Gunter's Thunderbird avatar, and it says, "Listen to your Gunter, turn your rain light on."
I had a copy out of it today.
They do exist.
Oh no. Understeer, oversteer.
Donnie. I'm not going to text you, Joe. You're not going to come in Discord. Come and get in here and chat, mate.
The more I watch the limits, the more I go over them.
Just don't look at them.
I don't usually, but my race director's giving me bad advice.
It's like at night time, oncoming traffic, you look at the lights, you head towards them. Look away from them.
Like I'm driving down the road, not looking in my mirror, and then he's like, oh, just ignore him. And I'm like, fucking who? You wanker, now I'm thinking about him.
Max,
He's
been showing the black and white flags. They're within the lines. We can't afford to get a penalty. What's the fastest lap currently?
Oh, that's brilliant. We don't care about fastest lap.
Yeah, it's because Checo had it at the time and they didn't want to take a point away from him to keep him in the championship, but then Max is now
I think they didn't want Max to fuck it up and they knew it wouldn't matter. But
even if he got
knew by not saying who had it. Yeah.
Even if he got the 5-second penalty over track limits, he still would have won.
Yeah, he had a 23-second lead. It didn't matter.
Yeah.
No wonder I lost it. I did the whole fucking lap 3TC too low. Too much of a potato to change it when I have to push all the buttons so many times.
How the hell was that a second place lap? Well, off the pace.
Someone mentions a good mugging or hairspray or putting their makeup on and I just forget to put it back.
Go, Jack, go.
I feel like I'm missing a lot of context for a lot of conversation that's happening.
You came in late in the piece.
No, that's not it.
What?
Don't forget the gardening gloves.
Well, you said go, go, and I thought I'm going to try my most ambitious attempt at this corner now. And I came up about 30 degrees short.
Nothing gained, nothing ventured. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. However it goes.
Yeah, no, you had it right.
What's the other saying? I'm bumming your wife.
Yeah, to get over someone, you have to get under someone.
Yeah.
People are like, no, no. It's like, well, what would you rather I say? That to get under someone, you have to get over someone?
True.
I think I like it the other way around.
Jake's words of wisdom.
Oh god, they're not very wise.
Pearls of wisdom.
Jake's words of wisdom, get under someone. That's all I heard.
Yep, that'll do.
Yeah, that'll do. He said to get under someone, you got to get over someone.
Short, sweet, and to the point, like all good advice.
Yeah, I love these chats, eh? More rear brake bias, I think. Let's go to 51.6. Try that. No one behind me? Nope. Good. Oh, that's better.
Help it. Tell you what, this sim racing's really saving on my winter heating. I literally don't have to have a heater on at night.
No, you sweat quite a bit doing this, eh? It's a workout.
Fuck yeah. Especially now I found the radical power setting and turned it back on and the bloody firmware for this wheel.
Oh, the motor.
Yeah, welly it back up a bit, you know.
Yeah.
I didn't know that all my firmware changes would wipe my settings and it turned it off. I spent all those weeks sitting there wondering why my wheel was dying after like half an hour. Oh, fuck it, that's why.
Oh wait, he meant to have it on Reddit? Or something?
With an R5 you'd need to.
Ah,
Because
right,
like your R9 on R12 don't get that hot,
Yeah, I got R9.
but the R5 gets beyond its own thermal capacity real quick.
Oh,
You gotta have it on radical.
Thank you. A bit more re-brake bias. Yeah, cheers, man.
I'll make you all wait about 3 corners.
Yeah, never really driven this car much before. Just standard aggressive setup. I tried the boost setup from that video. And it was
I
It's
like
weird.
total driver list. That's the nice one.
it's understeering and really
Yeah, well,
loose on the
I
bus.
warned you about that cunt right at the start when he
good.
when he turned up.
Let's have a look at the
Who?
tyres.
Sorry.
Yes, Ori. I was
Ah, is
like,
that
look
the
at
guy
those
that you
3
kicked?
names down the back, and there was like Shady, Sorry, and something else that just made it a bit meme-worthy.
Yeah. That just
Try that.
spells problems.
That was a decent lap. Fuel, 32, that's fine.
Is there really 20 people here?
Let's save that.
Because Joe's not here anymore, and Sorry's not here anymore.
13.
Did Sorry come back in?
He did. He was the first one back on the server, so I yeeted him.
Nice.
Yeeted him. Before you yeeted him, you should have said bye.
I did by typing /ban 100. He just wasn't fast enough to read it.
I wish it did say that, like it says that you're banned, like in the thing.
It does. I'm pretty sure it says you've been kicked from the server. You've been banned from the server.
Nah, it just
It
says
does.
you've lost connection.
Nope,
does it?
nope, it does. It says you're banned,
Oh,
I feel
and
like it's
then
been here
because you can
before.
type a reason.
I reckon
you're
I've
a
never
nutbag.
been banned
That's
from a
why.
server.
We'll need to change the.
I did
brake
kick myself
bias.
once, which I thought was kind of funny.
Kick
But then
yourself.
a kick, you can't even get back into the server until it does a full rotation.
Drop that steering wheel.
Really?
actually.
Yeah. So I learned a little
Try
too
that.
late. Anyway.
Yeah, so it's 15.
Oh, damn it. I'm not going to be able to hold up past... Oh, yes I am. I have to.
Might be a late minute switch to the McLaren, maybe.
30 seconds.
You are driving on the track where it has a 1 second advantage over every other manufacturer.
Yeah,
Just
there's
be aware of that.
Nowhere else.
Maybe Bathurst
Yeah, about first in this.
for outright pace.
I'm not adding any more skins to the skin pack.
Bumblebee tuner. Bumblebee tuner.
Gunther, it looks like you got a job for tonight.
I got the reference, Jake.
Thanks, mate. I hope somebody would.
I think I'm too young to understand.
Alright.
Bumblebee tuna.
Yep. So new rule: if you're spotted without your rain light on in a public server, 5 points off in the championship.
I don't have enough buttons.
There's the
on
guy
wheel.
with his rain light off.
It's on.
Yeah.
Can't you see it? It's on.
Yeah, here's his on.
Thank you.
Midline, should car on the left.
Not for long, he's not.
Lane on the left.
Sorry.
All good. It took me a while to find
You
the
got a good
talk
voice there.
button.
Car on the right.
I was,
Whoop, he's gone. Fuck him.
someone said hello from behind.
Clear
I
on the
dodged.
right.
Yeah, I know. Someone was about to take straight through me, and I managed to avoid it.
Who was inside me into turn 2?
He spun.
It was me, Jakob.
Okay. I didn't touch you though, did I?
No, I avoided you and I ran into the curb.
Okay. Fine.
Okay, don't worry. Okay.
I didn't say I did. That's why I was just like, oh. That's what unusual.
Come on, Ruby.
Don't poke the bear.
I'm not very good around this track.
Nah, you're alright, mate. I'm just fucking winding you up.
Nice golden bend.
not to alarm you, but that McLaren behind us is going to murder one of us, so, you know.
TT.
Just so you know.
Why?
Possibly.
Look at old double shift.
I'm coming for your back.
Gaining so much in the straight. Losing it all in braking.
Fuck.
Oh, why is this fun on braking?
Insert reasons.
Glad you said reasons.
There's 3 of us
Sorry,
here,
man.
you're not shooting out the inside there. Go Harry.
Love a bit of snap overs, dude.
Always fun for a weekend.
I hate this corner, especially.
Well done, buddy. Fastest lap of the race so far.
Took too much
Fuck that
curve.
Bentley's a boat.
I was like, fuck yeah, got him. Oh, too much curve. I'll roadblock the McLaren for a bit.
The one
Everyone
behind,
else.
the one behind you now is okay.
Oh, righto. Oh yeah, that's Ben.
Right behind him.
You can right block him as well. Don't hold the McLaren.
Front engine gang.
Exactly.
Oh, that's a stem.
Oh, you went pretty wide on that corner. This one you can't.
Not very good at this helmet.
Algaro ring, question mark.
Sliding all over the place, tire pressure not correct.
Not conducive.
Yeah.
Do it.
Thank you.
Not meant to let him through there.
Better for me if I do.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Alright, I will be not looking forward to the Hungaro ring round in the
feel like I'm in a float. It's a jet float, but it's a float.
Same corner. McLaren does not like that curb. Ah, fuck. All that one. We'll watch.
Not meant to park there, though.
Happened, Crozzy?
Just got on the curb, that last curb, and it's like it's so stiff. It just spins the car around. And then I did it on the last turn as well. But other than that, it feels pretty good. I quite like the car.
Mark, keep pushing.
Harrison. Yeah, whoops, alright. It's Yaku.
Bloody hell, Gabe. You're accessing an SSD to save those JSONs that aren't really skin files.
Jake.
Stop lagging so much.
What skin are you using, Jake?
I
His
put it
own.
in there a while ago.
Is it just
It's in the
white?
pack.
It looks white to me.
Nah, it's in the pack.
Okay, I'll download it again. Broomy, in the Boatley. TT, I don't know who that is. Or DK. Pajic. Pajic? I don't know how you pronounce that.
This whole wheel
out.
doing things it wants to do is getting old very quick.
It's stopping a starting engine again.
Well, I don't know what it did that time because the ignition was still on, but it just stopped the motor.
If you can leave the ignition on and just hit the starter, and the car will turn off.
Because it also changed my traction control that time too.
So you've got some connections crossed up inside.
Oh, yeah.
I wonder if it's in the silicon or in the wiring. Or if it's just a bad cat or something shorting.
Who knows? It's an old wheel. Might be time to upgrade me wheel. Old Faithful's done me for a fair while now. For 2 or 3 years.
So what wheel have you got?
T300 Thrustmaster.
Oh yeah, cool, cool. I was just down in the garage today. I found my old Momo, Logitech Momo GT Force wheel, and
Oh wow.
yeah, I got 2 of those out there. Yeah, a G27.
Back in PlayStation 1 days, I had a Mad Catz wheel.
Oh,
I had
yeah.
a few of those.
First one I ever had was a Thrustmaster, and it had a bungee cord for the spring.
Before that, I had Microsoft wheels.
The Sidewinder.
Okay, Granddad.
Kind of asked for that one.
You did bring it up, Microsoft wheels.
This was my first.
Yeah, you never forget.
Why you
your
like
first.
it so much? Yeah.
We're still talking about wheels, right?
You're playing with your stick for a long time, and then you finally made a good decision.
Technically, this is my second. No, never mind.
I wouldn't say good decision.
No, you just changed the you just got some new attachments. It's still the same
Yes.
base.
Yeah. You
It's
always
like
go
getting
back.
bolt-ons or something like that.
New look, same feel.
Same wheelbase, new, different wheel.
Yeah, it's a lot more
Say after
flashier.
vaginal rejuvenation surgery.
Voy a la playa, ya subió la marea.
Bye, Mr. TT. See you again in about 15 seconds.
Take. Watch out for the spun car.
Yeah, bro.
Get it back out there.
Panthers.
When there's 3 minutes left of the race and crew chief goes, okay Gunter, you've used half your fuel. What you're actually trying to subtly say is, look, we're sorry, the race engine is fucked up. You put way too much fuel in there that you've been suffering for, but well done, mate.
Well, when they told you 10 minutes ago they weren't sure if you'd make it to the end.
Ferrari engineers.
Vinala.
I love being behind people who break me.
Wow, he just tried to absolutely murder me.
There's nothing wrong with a little bit of murder.
Between friends.
But we're not friends.
Oh, friend!
Unlucky, Donkey Kong.
Oh man, shake this damn cough.
Yellow flag is out.
So we should test again before going to work. Hopefully it's not the spicy flu again. I doubt it.
Right, man, leader is on the final lap. Give it all you can.
Fuck's sake, again. They really have to make it so you can start your car again when it's rolling.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure they would be able to do it in real life.
Yeah. I think I'm just gonna have to take the old engine start off my wheel.
Yeah, just put it to auto.
There it goes again, but this time engine map change.
Just unmap every button. Just use the in-game MFD thing.
It's starting to sound a lot more like it's actually the wiring taking the buttons through the wheel.
I'll take the wheel off. Throw my wheel at the wall.
Might fix it.
Yeah, that'll get it.
Another man, this is me.
Used to work on old TVs.
Yellow flag, be careful there.
Like the myth of flying in Nintendo cartridges helped it, which it really didn't.
There's a slow
Didn't really know, no.
People did it just for sake. I don't know.
Be surprised what people will do for a good blowy.
Leader has finished the race.
Oh, if this thing does a fucking read now, I'm gonna fucking lose my shit.
That was a good race. Thank you guys.
No, thank you.
Alright.
Are you off here? Okay.
Thank you,
very
thank
much.
you. I'm gonna save the video. It was pretty good.
No one needs to see that.
You didn't do half bad.
I think my avoidance was good.
In fact, we were pretty close at a few
How
points.
in fuck's name did I manage that?
No, I think you left enough space, Gunther. It was me that sort of
I was
touched you
definitely
inside.
trying. Yeah,
Yeah.
I wasn't trying to cut you off. I figured you're there. Because the thing is, if I pull in, I'll hit you. Or we'll hit each other. I'll go
Yeah.
outwards.
Hey,
So
hey Alex. Good mate.
there's no point if you're on the outside trying to
We
come
got sick
across
of
too much.
Donington. We're just doing
So I tried to leave it as much, and that's why I
some
thought it was weird
Hungarian for a
that
change.
you almost spun like I had tapped you.
No,
or
I'm
you
trying out the
spun
McLaren
behind.
because I've got a McLaren wheel.
No, it was me. I jumped on the
give it a
brake.
run.
so
It's
I didn't
actually
want to
really
slide
good.
into the side of you.
I took
I'm liking it Hungarian, but I don't know what's like on the track, so.
I'm surprised.
Oh, we're
He
talking
was sitting-
T2, not T1.
Hey?
He was sitting next to me at the start.
Hunterino.
Right, man. The best you could. Take it easy, Neat Lab.
I had a
Because I had
disagreement.
to, I saw I had to drive around him because he was sort of being pushed out my way.
Yep.
I had a disagreement with the curbs.
Okay. That same speed, but he's more consistent.
So Milan saying here, you were lagging? No, I'm afraid you've got the red ping, Mr. Milan Hayek.
The red pingers bumping each other around off the track.
Mm.
When's he going out tonight?
Weird, I'm just watching the replay. I thought I was a hell of a lot closer to you guys, but actually, in T1, actually, there was quite a bit of gap. Yeah, and
because
yeah,
Cozy was-
I see what happened to you. I think you just got a little bit of that inside curb too.
Yep.
Which, yeah, if you touch that one, if you're on the brakes, you'll spin, and if you're on the throttle a tiny bit, you'll wheel spin. Which
So you're ready
both-
for
both
tomorrow,
end up almost
Alex?
exactly the same
You're set?
result. Eh?
Yeah.
It's pretty tough.
No, it's okay. It was a good race in the end. I had some fun.
How's your preparation going? You all ready? Are you ready for the Don from Donington?
So, are we lagging or popping up?
It's two guys with height of red ping.
Anyway, I have to go.
Okay.
It was nice. I'll catch you guys tomorrow night.
What do you
Good
mean?
lap time there. 43.3 is
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, I did a 43.3 in the race, and it's not saved. It hasn't saved,
All right,
but it's okay. Next time.
that's a good time.
Thank you. Was unexpected.
Services now.
Services,
Never said, yeah. I mean, I don't know what happened. I don't know who's in charge of their servers, but geez, man, I'd be having a word.
Yeah, yeah. You have a good night.
See, right. I need to at least have the goal seem attainable.
Sorry. It's one of those I know and you know.
I've got a great way of clearing my memory.
Yeah,
It's just
that's okay.
you do.
I mean, what ping is he fucking looking at? Because nothing is like.
He must have gone
Is he
CMD,
looking at his
IP config,
CPU load or
checking his
something?
checking his ping his own IP address.
If he looks at the server ping, that little pop-up thing, that's not telling him. He's the one at the very bottom.
yeah,
It
yeah.
says 9,000.
You want to look at that big ass gap behind us?
It won't stay that way.
It will fill. To the
You
Bentley.
should be. We should swap, I think.
Going
I'm
double
assuming,
fine.
since Jacko left beforehand. Yeah. Crosby and I both knowing that this is the DT track from hell
Yep.
on the start.
Green light,
Doing 40 Ks, still trying to get my speed under control. That goes great. Fucking roomy just coming up like a steam train.
That thing's a boat. It don't stop in a hurry.
Stops better than the fucking Mercedes. Mercedes is shit.
I don't know. It seemed like he was about to launch a lot straight on through a corner more than you were. But that could be the wheel.
Good tradesman never blames the tools.
The meat popsicle attached to the wheel.
Alright.
Go, man. Go, 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 go. That's right.
Murdered a man.
All good, man. I think I might have drifted over on you a little bit anyway.
What's some rubbing? That's racing.
Normally the Bentley's, like the setup that Rowy's given us has made it a lot more drivable normally, but it's way harder to catch when it steps now.
Oh, yes.
Just a gun to set up.
Like you've gone from cross pliers to radials.
Oh yeah. Rag tires.
Some interesting driving styles at the back of the grid here.
Oh, I bet there are. Especially with all that pig.
Well, I just watched someone come around the final corner and they turned right too much into the pit wall.
Where's the white? Oh, right, not there.
Would more ABS help the car stop quicker?
Not
It
necessarily.
extends the braking distance generally.
Makes it longer, but
Correct.
but it takes less for me to take the Mercedes out of 3.
Yeah, I think I used to run it at 3.
Jesus Christ. Sorry.
The Bentley I run on 4.
That's what fucking murdered.
Turn.
Well, I just said mandatory stop is now cleared.
I was there starting position. Anyone know what the CP race is tonight?
It is Snetterton.
Ooh, nice.
45 minutes, no pit stop.
Love me a bit of Snetterton.
Yeah.
I did the CP race last night.
Yep.
3
Actually
people
worked.
joined. Yeah, 3 people joined. 2 people stayed to the end of qualifying. I did a 1 hour at Silverstone by myself.
Oh no.
And then that's when I realised that if you don't have, I had to look it up.
It doesn't count.
Doesn't count unless there's 6 drivers or more.
Yeah, it should.
I parked up for a little bit. I had like a 15-minute lap at one
time
point.
to expire.
Oh no, I went and got a drink and stuff. Then got distracted by my phone and then came back and still got first. It was pretty good.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
I mean, it still records that I got a first, but it doesn't. My obviously ELO doesn't change.
I'm liking this McLaren.
There was nobody to take any off.
Let's give another spin around Donington.
Number 99 is such a scary driver. Going about 20 kilometers through the chicane.
Oh, he's got to do it properly.
Fuck. I'm not having fun back here.
Fastest lap of the race, man. Good job.
3 for 1. That's
Change the
right.
track after this.
Snetterton.
No. Alton
Donington.
Park.
I've just opened up a
Brand's house.
dialogue with Kunos and they said they'll put one up for you, Chris.
Thought they were what?
They'll put one up for you. Just need to track.
Okay.
make it brand match.
Grand snatch. Right, blame you for front damage, Harrison.
Alright.
Wayne Rogers, I think his name is, blaming you for the front damage on his car.
Ah, fuck him.
Fucking just kill a man.
Alright, in like first gear in a third gear corner, what am I gonna do?
How'd you give him front damage?
Hunted him into a wall.
Oh, nice.
Braking in an accelerating zone.
So is the race tomorrow night, is it live stewarding or after the fact?
Yeah, after.
Couple days after.
There you go. So I see that's a thing you can do for the stream, in stream, or on stream. Sorry.
While I'm driving.
No. Do like address the protests on stream.
We do.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
tried to do it after the race one time. People got too heated about it.
No. Like do it like with just. I'm guessing it's Crossy and Rowe that handle it.
There's a panel. So there's.
Oh yeah, just the panel that are looking at it, and yeah. And that way you don't have.
You call it a panel, I guess.
When people are, it's like seeing a episode of Dash Cams Australia and seeing yourself on it.
Does that happen to you by any chance?
It has not, and it one surprises me, and two saddens me.
All that effort you've been putting in.
All that effort
It's
to get
hard- it's
crashed
hard.
into.
It's hard being this much of an arsehole on the road.
Yeah, but then there's all that prep work you get as you pull up and the cop's coming up to the side of the vehicle. You got to put your lip gloss on, spray a little perfume on, you know,
No.
fix your hair,
What you do is
unbutton your
But he's
blouse.
not a BMW driver. He doesn't understand what you're talking about.
Yeah, but
Excuse me.
you've got to go up against what the police are normally used to, which is a BMW driver. So therefore,
I have never done these things in my life.
well, you see.
because you
that's
leave
like
the house like that.
3.5. I've got 3.5 grand worth of sound system. I am playing cops at as loud as it'll play if I ever get pulled over. But no one looks at. I don't really get bothered in my truck.
Yeah, my car's very, very loud. I've never been pulled over.
This McLaren is pretty good around Hungary.
Don't think my safety rating's going to be 99 after this race.
You might as well make the most of it then.
Don't punt to everyone that comes across.
yeah.
I'm waiting for Crossy to catch me so I can punt him.
Excellent Melbourne.
What number is he? /van space
43.
43. that number sounds familiar.
I think I got. It might have been Andy to ban himself by doing that.
Really?
We did
Well,
it testing it.
You know, at Jandal we used to kick. If you were red ping, it was a kick.
Yeah, it's immediate.
Yeah. And I was reading out a list of them and I accidentally read his number and yeah, he took himself.
That's how you get him. You get him off guard.
That's a fail.
I think it was Andy. It was either Andy or Beers. One of the two.
That was quite funny actually. Come on, 43.
4 minutes.
It's a long race, isn't it? It used to be 12 minutes long, these races.
doing mid 44s.
You are?
Yeah.
Way better.
Oh, bitch.
Yeah.
47s?
49s?
I'm doing 44 6s.
14?
I've got 45 invalids.
Rosland's doing 44 flats.
Yeah, it's the car.
I'm
though.
just driving to the end of the race.
I thought I saw a pink Lamborghini in here, Mr. Kalo.
Hello there.
Oh, here he is.
Hello.
I'm thinking it's not his name, but someone's driving Kalo's car in here.
I did jump in and then I was like, oh, there's only 5 minutes left. So I'm practicing on stairs.
Nice.
I have some very exciting updates for you guys.
Oh yeah?
Been some nuts and pills?
Advanced sim setup that is my setup.
You spent $1 million.
I have. I've remortgaged my house, I've sold my car, and I now live in the country.
Are you still married? Were you married?
Wow.
Yeah, that's it. Nope. I have no wife, nothing left. Just my sim setup.
They just get in the way anyway.
Exactly. No, but
And
after
take-
my
and take the money.
pedals died on me. Perfect excuse. The excuse is my TikTok. So, got a direct drive, the Fanatec one,
Nice.
boost kit. Got the McLaren wheel, and the CLS proper load cell brake kit.
Shit. I just did a valid 145.
You're not gonna know yourself, Kevin.
I know. The only problem is that I've realized the load cell requires a lot more load than I anticipated having to do. So,
Calibrate it.
Yeah, you actually have to step on your foot.
and of course, I'm still using my dining chair. So
Not work.
That will not work, no.
I'm actually going to upload a photo of what my setup looks like right now.
You're gonna have to buy a ring.
I've got
I did that.
cast iron. I've got a cast iron pot weighing down my pedal set.
Yeah,
Give you
I-
an idea.
Hee
For
Ruby.
a couple of years, I've pretty much completely worn out the chair in my rig because of my load cell pedals. All the back of it's completely collapsed, and I only weigh 70 kilos. So, and that would be downwards. The downwards part of the seat is fine. Literally, the back of it is just shit. And this is an RS9 seat as well. So it's not like a crappy one.
Yeah, my dining chair stands. Car on the left.
No.
Beer on the left. Literally,
You'll
like
probably
I need
physically break the chair even if you can secure it.
correct because I'm running it. It's ridiculous, right? I've got a load cell brake kit. I'm running it at like fucking 5% capacity because if I put any further on, I'll just slide back.
And on my
I've done that with my
Thrustmaster
TC
pedals,
again. No wonder I had a tough lap.
I have it down to 60% brake force. I had to because it was on the fucking floor, and I'm like, okay, can't do this. They would flip up every fucking time.
Can you run the performance kit in that?
On my one,
Yeah, the brake performance kit and the CSL pedals?
I don't think it needs it. It's the CSL. Is it the CSL?
So I've got the V2s, which is the next one's up.
That's what I think. It's the one I've got.
The V2s.
I think so.
That's a accelerator brake clutch.
Yeah, that's the one.
Okay, so those you still put a performance kit in those as well.
What is that?
It's just the elastomers that are in there instead of the foam block that you get with your one. So you get a little box of these elastomers, and you can actually tune the load. So I run a hard and a soft.
I've got the little kit thing.
Okay.
But yeah, I've got it as soft as it goes. Honestly, I'm fucking sliding backwards.
Can you take out the clutch?
Mine's a rock hard spring.
The problem for me is I've now upgraded myself so well that I now also need a rig.
Yep.
This is the whole idea. Like now that I've spent $1,000, I need to spend an extra $1,000.
Yeah.
Yeah, the rig I got was about, I think that
Is it a GT Omega?
That's what I'm running.
He's like, this is it though, right? I'm like, yeah.
The GT Omega light is on sale.
I've got the full.
I can't remember what mine's was.
That's what.
But yeah, the light would probably be fine.
But yeah, definitely. The problem is that my whole delivery came, except for the what do you call it? The
Blow up doll.
thing that connects the steering wheel to the fucking.
Did you say the blow up
Base.
though?
Yeah.
USB.
Base.
No, I've got the base. So what's called the adapter that goes in between the wheel and the base.
Quick
Oh,
release.
The quick
QR.
release.
That one stupid thing is coming on Monday. I'm like,
I've got that sitting. I got
Oh,
one
what,
sitting
when?
on my shelf here.
I'll show you my setup.
I can take a
It's-
photo of it. Just so
I
you
just
know what
went
it looks like.
aggressive
Shit.
setup.
I was
and
just like
it's,
so fucking excited.
10.
I packed
When was
everything and I was
10?
like ready to go. And then I was like, where the fuck is the quick release?
But loving this McLaren. That's it's crazy
Yeah, I
good.
bought upgrades for my Civic as well.
But hang on, you got the McLaren, right? And the CSL DD, right?
Yes.
Yes, that McLaren will still go on there. It just doesn't. It's just not quick release. You just got to you got to bolt it on.
Really? I
Yeah,
thought
it's
I
got a
had
screw
it
thing on it.
released.
I tested the one that Crosby bought before I shipped it over, and you just got to use the little black crappy plastic thing that comes off.
Are you watching the stream? I'll show you.
Alright, I'm actually gonna double check this. 'Cause everywhere I researched was like, no, you've got to have it, but they give it to you for free, kind of thing.
No.
Oh my god. We're using
So
stupid logic.
have a look
They
at
just say that.
Crosby's. 'Cause I've got
They
the
just say
CSL. I've got the CSL DD, and I
Yeah.
had the CSL Elite. I run a V2, which is a quick release. The top
So it's
right
just got that,
Oh yeah, I see.
thingy on there.
that piece there.
And then Crosby's got the
I
McLaren,
don't
which
have
has the
that
little
black
plasticky
thing.
thing. Oh, so they didn't even ship it
That's
with that.
racist.
No, that's the thing. I'm literally missing the free one.
That's perfect.
Yeah, it's like they shipped me everything except for the fucking piece of shit plastic thing that actually makes the whole thing work.
Maybe because they're giving you a better QR, they don't ship the wheel with the plastic thing.
Well, it's quick air shit.
guess
It's
so.
not a,
Like, it
Just,
was
I thought
definitely
that
like
came with it by default.
No, exactly. It's like a free extra that you have to make sure is selected, and it was.
full
And
wing,
it
you
is
reckon?
coming, but for some reason
That's-
it's coming on.
No, it's a little bit understeery though. I
Yes,
reckon.
because I had to order the Podium QR, which comes with the little thing that goes into the plugs on the base to tell it that there's a wheel in there, so the force feedback will still go. And then I can put my grid engineering wheel onto that QR, so I get force feedback because it's obviously a different manufacturer.
Got you. I also forgot to order the base, not the base, the clamp. So I had to pay an extra bloody $20.
You won't need that when you get your rig, okay?
Yeah,
Don't worry
yeah.
about it, 'cause the CSL DD with a desk clamp is probably not going to help you.
I have a feeling, yeah, I'm going to turn left, and then my desk is going to
Did you get the?
DDs are fine on desk mounts. Like Moza R9s can run desk mounts fine.
Oh, okay.
I heard the Moza R9
it's
has
scruffy.
a problem
It's just all
overheating
sitting there
if you max it out.
and
The
like,
R5.
Buy a mug.
And it doesn't have a
Hey.
problem overheating because it'll just go till you can stick a frying pan on it.
Yeah, my R9's never overheated.
makes
I
sense.
mean, mine must be about 55 to 60 degrees right now because I can only put my hand on it for 10 seconds before it's like, you should really take it off now.
Yeah,
And-
mine's
and-
not even hot.
Yeah.
And you
yeah,
max
mine's
it, and you max yours out all the
Do
time.
the Fanatec's get hot?
Yeah, it's always 100.
Mine's not
Oh.
maxed out at all.
Gunter's playing with the server.
I've got the
Brands
Nexo
Hatcher?
Racing GT Elite cockpit.
Alright, let's do it.
Because
Well,
because
because-
Harrison said it first.
Because I want to update and stuff.
Are you guys
and,
doing the CP
oh.
race?
Negative.
Nah, probably not. Pardon me. Sorry.
Stayed up
Do
till like
another
3 a.m. talking shit with the Bathurst crew, or the Bittigos and the Bathurst crew last night, and then had to get up at 7 o'clock to go and pick my daughter up from the airport.
What
When
about
you come
that?
to the edge, there's green Play-Doh on the
Brands
bench,
are
and there's an ice
naturally
cream
my
container
favourite
there.
track.
Can you put the Play-Doh into the ice cream
Brands
container and put the lid on?
Yeah,
just
it's
it needs
definitely
to
my
cool down
favourite
'cause
track.
it's warm.
Which server you
Depends on
guys
what
doing?
car I'm driving.
so you guys,
Brands Hatch?
The
Are you-
same,
are you
same
going over
server.
there?
So if you just, if you're in there, just it should refresh back into the same track selected, same server selected.
Fucking hell, my safety rating's back to 90. I haven't had that
I really
since
enjoy
before I started
Can't
spamming
be
Moser and LFM.
See, we're good for you.
Streaming, can they hear it?
Nah,
Two things that will kill your SFR in game.
I'll tell them.
Monza and LFM.
Can they hear it?
No.
Are those
But I'll tell
you
them.
know those like setups where it's almost like a
Get some sleep.
elaborate
4 a.m.
Bunnings
Oh, you're
setup
Canada. I was gonna say
rather than a
Canada.
full, hard rig? Are
Yeah,
those
the
good?
McLaren's alright there,
That's the
Jaka.
what one.
Awesome, Chubby. We'll,
Yeah,
we'll
no,
catch you again,
I'm
mate.
with Gunter. I had a picture in my mind.
See you tomorrow night.
No, my son's got one in his room.
Damn, and it's not good?
Yeah.
I kind of like the flexibility of it, because that's the problem, is that if I take up a whole room, I'll become a dead man.
You could get a tube one, and you can take some of the flex.
Copy
most
that
of the
setup I
flex
just
out of the
used at
frame,
Hungarian
but you have to get one that's
and
got
copy it over to Brands.
good
Sounds
enough
pretty good.
base mount to your
McLaren.
wheelbase, otherwise you're gonna have to brace that and get rid of any flex,
Yeah.
and that'll be a cunt.
Whose mic's echoing Crozzy's stream?
Uh,
No, I'm not hearing it at all.
not
I'm
sure.
hearing
one, two.
myself speak twice.
You?
Wait,
Well-
do I have the stream playing? That could
Yeah,
be
you
my
probably got the
problem.
stream on.
you do, bro.
So you're the only person hearing it.
Amazing.
Yep, I have the stream playing.
So,
Let me hand you my Dick of the Day hat.
any of you guys got the art simulator cockpit? That was cheap.
Nah, I got
Awesome.
next level racing.
Yeah, see you, Chubby.
Uh,
I'll see you tomorrow night.
What was that question? I couldn't hear. Sorry.
Oh, just like what a good rig is that's not crazy expensive.
You get them like super cheap.
me and
Do it for like
me and
$400.
That's the
Marco.
second-hand one. That's probably the best deal. Go on to Aussie Sim Races and all that sort of stuff on Facebook. 100% that's going to be the best way to get it.
Gotcha.
Yeah, or Sim Racing Pines sell on Facebook
Yeah.
because there's heaps of
Yeah.
shit that's always in Victoria. That's where you are, aren't you?
Yeah, exactly. I might be moving overseas. I might just wait and see if I can buy a giant.
Wait, where are you going?
It's an hour
Eventually.
earlier tomorrow night.
Nice.
Better double check. I'll just have a look. It should
Yeah, well, you won't be able to afford an apartment
the
there.
sim
big enough
racing
to put a sim rig in.
website
Good
should
luck.
be correct.
I'll just
You
step
could always
back
sleep in it.
make breakfast. It'll be my bed.
It'll be the bottom half of your bunk.
Yeah, correct.
That'd actually be a good setup.
I think so. If I can get one that's reclines, I mean, what do you want?
It'll be strong enough to
do it on
support the
stream.
bed on
They
top
do
of it.
give you reclining chairs.
Perfect.
I think for like 1 or 2 bedroom apartment in New York is like fucking $1,200 a month.
Would you say that sounds like a lot? That's
Hey?
cheap.
Yeah.
Well, for here, that's expensive. That is.
Yeah. So I mean, I know mine. What's thought to be extremely cheap is I'm in a 2-room upstairs waterfront apartment for $400 a week, so $1,600 a month. I know that's Australian, not US, but that's the cheapest apartment on the Sunshine Coast.
That's cheap as though.
Yeah.
That's good. The view. as well.
9:45 in the morning.
Oh,
Okay.
for Christ out loud.
Let's see.
Mother.
The apartment underneath me
Events.
has been listed for $50 a week more than mine.
Hey, is the race an hour later than what it normally is tomorrow night?
It's alright.
Because it's saying
Produce fucking talking. Hang on. Wait a second. What was that?
the race for tomorrow night. It's saying starts at 7:45 p.m. The server instead of 6:45. Oh no, 7. Isn't it normally?
We normally start
No, that's
by
right, isn't it?
8:15.
Yeah, no, that's right.
Having a moment.
You've never started a race before I put my girl to bed, and it's always about 7.
Yeah.
That happens.
Let me check.
I was just
We
going.
got a new- we got a new member today.
Alex was just saying for him it's 9:45 in the morning or
That
something.
was Kalo, wasn't it? Yeah.
What do I want? Championship.
What's the lap time around here? 23, isn't it?
Yep.
World record 21. Real people 23s.
Most people are 24, 25. Faster guys 23s. I haven't seen anyone go quicker than that for a long time.
What were you doing in that CP race the other?
I did a 23 in qualifying, but 24s in the race.
So 5:45 Queensland time, so 7:45 Kiwi time.
Yeah. Which is normal, I thought.
It's the same. We've always started at the same time.
Yeah. Oh, I wonder if Alex, you guys haven't gone into daylight savings or anything, have you?
Well, daylight savings will affect yours, but since I've set it up based on a location time, and my time doesn't change all year round,
Yep.
it'll always be the same.
I'm just
Same
asking
for me.
Alex on,
Yeah.
on the stream whether he's had a... But no,
So-
they wouldn't, surely.
It's 7:45 UTC,
Right.
so he'll be 1 hour. That will be
8:45.
6:45 or 8:45. I don't know which one. Lane 1's one or
8:45 for his plus.
plus? Oh yeah, 8:45. East, Western Europe.
He just needs to talk to his boss and ask for Monday's payment.
We'll just have glide time up. The sand is lava. So I've been sitting there for over a minute and my tyres have gone from 26.5 to 27.5. Sitting on this sand trap.
Maybe I should sit there for a couple minutes and warm up the back.
The 2 pints I had with dinner are effective.
That's like an excuse that only improves.
Sounds like a good idea, Alex. Set the alarm, get some coffee into you. So it'll be 8:45 AM for you.
I've done 0 laps and don't. I just hate it so much.
Me too. My first lap will be tomorrow night.
Yeah, thank you. Now we're just going to find out
Pretty sure I've done that.
who's actually going to win it. Tomorrow night we'll do the draw before the race.
Pretty sure
We'll
we
do it
did a
before the
CT
race.
or something. While we were going.
Some button box here. Well done. Perhaps you know something I don't. What did I get? 24
Maverick
minutes?
and a 125.7 and a BMW. He's done a 126 and an Aston Martin. He's weirdo. Maverick is testing every car.
It was Maverick, not Keely.
Now it's Maverick. Cooley's done a 125.8 and an Aston Martin.
Oh, he must have come back on. Because previously he'd done a 26 flat.
Yeah, he's done a 125.7, he's done a 126.1, he's done a 126.7, 126.7. He's on there a couple of times.
Alright, I'm gonna do some
Oh no, sorry, I was just talking about
browsing.
Oh, damn it, missed the apex.
See ya.
See ya. Who was that? Was that Jake?
Yep. Yep, I've not done it.
Oh, okay, nice. Happy birthday. Alex saying he can't race today. His daughter turned 9 today. Or became 9. She became 9 today.
Congrats. Good old Kobe fan.
Surfing.
The record at the tournament. 125. Beaming up.
I should have trusted my apex in. Oh, nice. Cheers, mate. Thank you. Appreciate the subscription. It's awesome. No, really appreciate that. It all helps. Just trying to grow this community and yeah, no, really appreciate that. Thank you. So we're going to basically slowly grow this stream as well. We're going to have so do the race. I race obviously and stream from my perspective, and then on the Tuesday or the Wednesday afterwards, we'll go through as a group collectively and watch the replay and do sort of race reviews and have a look at incidents, things like that. So it's more of a Pardon me. More of a spectator view from that one. It's been a long weekend. No, that is awesome. Really appreciate it. What was I gonna do? Let's check on something. Damn, my voice is hammered. Start off with a cough and just go worse and worse and worse.
I was gonna say, did you work tonight? But obviously not. You're here.
No, I did. Basically, I did. Well, I played at a funeral on Thursday. Friend's funeral. That was pretty hard, by the way. And the after party for it. But because I got a bit of a cold, I'm sort of losing my voice. But yeah, it's just getting worse and worse. Yeah, too many gigs.
Motherfucker.
Love it.
Didn't even get a lap in.
I got 1 in 4,000 cuts.
I got my 1. I'm just trying to stay awake here.
Is that early, isn't it?
Yeah, 9 days working straight. I love it.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Yep, I love it. Going with the mothers of friends
We
and
did
friends
two
to this
races
bowling
and
alley,
ended
so I
up-
got a few hours of silence too. Nice,
Work
Alex.
again tomorrow for the 10th.
Where do you work again?
Golf club.
Oh yeah.
Caddyshack.
Yep. Chef in the ting.
No, 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 no. Be the ball. Be the ball. No, 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 no.
Definitely one you wanted, right?
Might just do this one race actually. Fuck. Yawning got me.
How much fuel do you need for this? 28 litres?
30.
180!
14!
14!
Oh, my sound thing's
Only
gone
you and I
offline.
know what that means, Crozzy.
I know what it means. I was just never there for the reference. So
Anyone,
Yeah.
do it.
anyone that raced that night, that Octane would know.
Yes.
Yeah, I know of it because you guys have explained it to me, but you know, do not know it.
Honestly, what I reckon, Crozzy, minimum of 5 times a race, right? But
Oh,
probably close to 10.
just the way he said it though. It's
Yeah.
like, because,
Just get
yeah, you have an
the
incident.
feeling.
Explain to everyone else. You have an incident, you announce your own race number, then they look at it straight away. So him, 14! 14!
Yeah, it's like a 7-year-old Asian dude.
Yeah.
It's just like, oh my
Yelling
god.
14 at the top of his lungs.
Yeah. So he would drive in, I'm on the outside of him, he would drive into me in a corner and then call out 14 because he thought I'd done something wrong, where actually I'd just driven around the outside of him and he fucked up and tanks me, and then I get a penalty. It's like, prime reason why I don't race an Octane.
Stay double fire.
Stay
Well,
behind
I
us.
thought I hadn't started my car, but I actually had. So I killed it. It's good.
Congratulations, Crozzy, you're the safety guy apparently.
Yep.
You're wearing a red race suit. A rebel.
Yep. Like a darts announcer on 180, yeah.
Putting this up in the pits.
Pretty much. 14!
pit lane.
14! It was actually really annoying, because all you can think about was that instead of concentrating on what you're doing.
Green light, show them where to go.
Who's that on the outside? Halabella! Harrison Bella.
Clear on the
Nope,
left.
my corner, thank you. And this one too. We'll see you all next week, all you people behind me.
Oh no.
This McLaren's a great car around this track. I'm actually really liking it.
What I do?
I wanted to try it out at Donington. So I'm seriously considering
I'm
driving this
remaining in my
tomorrow for the
starting position
changing from the Porsche to this now, this season.
At all cost.
at all costs.
Army, boy.
Because like this
Need
is
your glue out.
the standard aggressive setup with a couple of changes, and I'm as quick as I am in the Porsche. So, well,
I forgot the brake.
You did, Jesus.
I actually
Now
feel
you're
it's
at
easy to
the
get the
whoa,
lap
whoa,
times.
whoa, whoa.
The Porsche really got to work for
Four
it.
and a wag there.
Crazy.
Halo
Holy
trying to
shit.
fucking
Thank you, man.
grab some freebies places there.
Opening lap's always a scary fucking mission with me.
Gut. Das ist gut, ja.
I die 9 times out of 10 on the fucking opening lap.
Fuck is everyone?
Time to learn where you brake.
I don't know, never have learned where to brake on the first one.
No, I'm just saying for me to learn where you brake. It's always good to learn when you're two attempts.
Learning your
behind.
competitor, yeah, so you don't hit them.
Can't park there, sir.
That was my bad.
I left you all the space and you still took place.
I know, I was out of control.
You more of it.
Oh, and you brake there. Sorry. That's probably going to hurt. I know you're
No,
right.
that I don't know my braking markers.
Before every sign.
Oh.
Okay, go.
Oh, you should have kept going.
Well, I was still full throttle when you were on the brake, so I figured that's probably going to be deemed to be in the wrong.
What's my traction? 4?
I hit the downshift and the car decided to up
Good.
send the hell.
I'll put one down the street.
But I was the only one that did a valid lap, so I win.
Apparently, valid laps are important to getting the fastest lap. G'day, Akash, how you going, man? No, this is just a fun race. We've got the first of our season 3 races tomorrow night.
I just love
right.
this track.
Come on in. Yeah, so
Good
season
track.
3 we start tomorrow night at Donington, but everyone's sick of Donington,
Do you
so
guys see the video?
we're just doing
of
some
the,
random
V8
tracks. We did
Supercar
Hungaroring before.
Yeah, I saw that.
Brands.
I've driven one of them around here.
It looks like an old vid.
You're in.
No, it was from July 1st or something. I thought it was really old, but then I looked when the video was taken and it said July 1st, July 6th or something.
What was the video, sorry?
You never nailed that last one.
Yeah, it was one of the older V8 supercar drivers driving his old V8 supercar around France.
Oh, it was Greg Murphy, right? Car around here, yeah.
Yeah, that one.
Oh.
It just sounds amazing.
Met Greg. He's a nice guy. We spent the weekend with him over at a conference.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he was. My brother used to work for BRP, so Can-Am and Sea-Doo and all that, and he was sponsored by them. So they flew him over to as a guest speaker, and they flew us over as the band. And he pretty much singled us out pretty quick, being Kiwis, so pretty much hung out with us the whole weekend.
See.
See you, Kiwi.
Yeah. Guy from Hamilton gets Hamilton. Chlamydia Central. The 3 bars in Hamilton they call the Chlamydia Triangle. Poetry.
You lose downforce if you're following someone.
Yes.
Yeah. Dirty air, like any good race.
Yeah. NASCAR calls it dirty air. Fix the damn problem and just add more horsepower.
Yeah, pretty much.
A stock car around here would be quite fun.
Supercar around here would be awesome.
No, Porsche 963 on Good Mill track is awesome.
Porsche and something just came out of pits. Straight into race line.
Oh shit.
Lamborghini.
Don't know. Whatever the fuck it was right in the way.
Yeah, Lambo.
It might have been a cash. He's got a crossing mug too.
It was house soccer. I've lost all ability to drive now.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Come on, I gotta get 123. Oh, we've got too much rear wing. It's a little understeery, especially through here.
That would be grass. You got it.
No. What is that? Get close. 24-1. Yeah, good mate.
Fastest lap of the race so far.
You're more rear brake biased. Wow. In the 49s now. That's better. Feels a bit more like a Porsche.
Oh my god, I went so far into the sand.
Amazing what happens. Yeah, you can actually go around the corner if you don't touch the inside curves.
Amazing how you can go around the corner. What's that?
If you don't touch the inside curves.
Yes.
I've sensed the car.
My crew chief has an amazing ability to only talk to me when somebody else is talking.
What a prick.
Yellow flag
It's
instead
got
of
voice activation on, but just for other people.
Have they updated the temperature settings for that yet, for crew chief? Well, the new, pressures, I mean, tire pressures?
Do tire pressures.
Yeah. But it just tells you your brakes, your tyre pressures are good.
Too much bottle.
Yeah, here's a
lot of
23.
Mm.
Nice, thank you. 23.9. Yep. Oh, what? Didn't give it to me. Must have let it cut somewhere. Ooh.
There's a bump there.
Why McLaren's going everywhere. Feel sorry for him.
EEC.
Hate this corner. Passion.
He might need a dumper session.
15 minutes is too long. All my mistakes come out.
Yeah, I'm more of like a 10-minute drive.
I like the longer races, to be honest.
I do too.
You see Jar
Oh, shit, this is gonna
doing
be-
that 24-hour stall race?
This lap's going to be 23.3. This McLaren's a beast.
Yeah, you were flying across it.
fastest lap of the race, man.
Yeah, there you go, 23.3. I like this thing's good.
Nice that.
Jeez.
I smell an era.
My rally car here.
Your wheel has an issue with force feedback. Ah, okay. Yeah, man, cheers. I drove the McLaren briefly when I was testing cars.
There
and
it is.
Tried a Hungarian and just straight away a PB. It's like, what? So tried a
Mercedes that brakes.
Hungarian, and this is just the
Really?
standard aggressive with a couple of little tweaks.
They can't slow down the
It's
car.
fast. I don't think I was this quick in the Porsche round here.
Yeah, I know.
So much time.
I just lost a second in one corner because I had to keep on the brakes.
Who's everyone?
So
Why do I
no,
clipping that with the grass and turn?
Yeah, be tourist.
no more Porsche, Carlsy.
I'm leaning that way.
The team
Yeah,
that
you-
will die. Well, if you pick the McLaren, you should be able to do a 2-minute flat. Close to it.
He's off the grass again.
Is that the McLaren that's following
Literally
you?
just driving.
We
Waiting
both
for
did
the
the
end.
exact same thing.
It's the white McLaren. He always
like
goes in the
following.
grass.
Okay. Game back on. My tyres are well over pressure too. It's not exactly helping.
Actually, my inside tyres are under pressure. The outsides are good. Oh. Just as I look away.
Still getting used to these pedals. This move break.
Eat some snacks and watch you. No worries. I'll be here being watched. Yeah, the pedals took more time than the wheel, to be honest.
Yeah. Because it's so much more, because I can't use all the load cell, it's like
Yeah, it's
very
weird,
on
you
off.
gotta jump on it real hard.
I want to be able to jump on it, but I just can't because I've got it set up for it.
Ah, okay. Yeah, you probably have to change the range of it.
Hey, Gunner.
Enjoying your Sunday. Nice. Yeah, mine was pretty cruisy myself. I just got up, had a coffee, breakfast, watched some of the motocross. Worked on the daughter's car for a while. Didn't quite get it sorted. Took the dog to puppy school. Did not do much at all. Didn't really get on here at all, but till tonight.
Oh, I was
Bye, dog.
something.
Hopefully
You
my
know
dog doesn't
how
step on
like
me.
your tire pressures, you know, you might have like 26.5 in the front, 26.7 in the rear. Well, some people will have it set to the left side and to the right side. Like 26.7 on the left side, 26.5 on the
Dirty
right
hair,
side.
right? It's hard.
Like, is it good like that?
Yeah, trying to get them even.
Yeah, because otherwise you're unbalancing the car through the tyres. The most important thing in ACC, not necessarily in the real world, is having your tyre pressures correct. So you could potentially run slightly harder or softer in the rear, for example. So that's to give it specific sort of handling. You're doing left and right differently. Means the car, when you're turning
Yeah, this
left to
lap.
right
Hey.
and right to left, will have different sensations as well.
But you guys go. Redeeming your hits.
So-
Good stuff.
It will actually
Bits.
behave differently going one way than the other, which is probably, unless you're really good, or you're driving around circles like a
Yeah, give it some points. Do it. Use
yeah, I
it.
probably wouldn't be going down that line.
Yeah, because I seen some people doing that, like at tracks like at Hungarian, Brands Hatch, and Mile.
Those
And-
tracks are naturally like left-handed, so your left-hand tires will tend to heat up.
Oh, okay. It makes sense.
Like my left-hand tires are on, but they're both on 90 degrees, and the right-hand tires are on 70 degrees. So they're at
Come to
different
join me.
They're at different pressures because they're hotter and colder.
Oh, okay. I never thought about doing that, but
My bag weapon.
That's right.
Sorry.
Oh,
I
man.
thought I was going to do shit because I was talking.
Also, if
Next
you're,
thing I'm in a wall.
if it's in a race, your pressures won't stay at the perfect pressures the whole time.
On that one.
Your aim is
Say
your
that.
aim
That's
is
a
to
good
work
setup.
out probably about 5 laps, 6 laps in, if you're getting your right pressures then, because from there for the next say 6 laps, which will be the middle part of a stint, that your tyres are performing perfectly, and then you can have drop off after that where they either you lose grip so they either slightly overheat, or a track like this one here you will actually be losing air from clipping the insides and outside of corners all the time. So in that race, for example, I lost 0.21 on my front right and 0.38 on my rear left. Rear right, just from clipping all the curbs because it's a right-hand dominant track. So there's things like that you got to kind of understand what's going on with your tyres. So like Donington, guarantee 100% you're going to lose at least half a psi on your right-hand tyres, just because the way that track is, and you always lose pressure on your right-hand tyres from the curbing.
Yeah, there we go.
So I would start out with over-pressured rights, because they don't really do anything on that track anyway. So that it's not completely under-pressured for like the last
Check the
chicane,
DMs.
and the last corner, which is pretty much the only two proper left-handers in that track.
Nice, thank
that
you.
You're not so under-pressured later in the race that you start
Awesome,
sliding
man.
out.
Appreciate that.
Because you can't support it on that side.
Yeah, I got. Well, that's what I'm doing right now. I have higher tire pressure set on the left side of the car, and the lower tire pressure is set to the right side of the car.
Female rabbits
So,
start to pull out their fur and
I just don't normally do that. I normally do, you know, depending on what the car is, I
you're gonna
normally
take
do
him
higher
donate him to the
front
school?
and lower rear. I never did left or right.
Donate
if you know
what?
what I mean?
Rabbits.
No,
take
I only
little
adjust my
rabbits,
left to right
stray
above
baby rabbits.
being
Yeah, will
pretty
I?
much 26/7 all round.
Sure.
If I know I'm going to actually lose air because of the track. So Brands, Donington, Alton Park, Spa doesn't. What's that track called? Indianapolis, sorry.
Awesome. Thanks, Akash. I really appreciate that. That's
Yeah,
awesome.
those are the 4 tracks
try
where you'll
them.
always lose air from the curbing. But then you go to like Kailami and you can smash that fucking sausage all day if you can keep the car on track and still not lose air from doing it. So I don't know how they
Good do, man.
manage to do
I get you.
the engineering, whatever, the physics behind that some lose it and most don't. Anyway. Okay, I'm not doing this. I'm too tired.
I'm going to shoot back to Hungarian for a quick squirt.
You know, get in your real car and see if you can get up to speed.
No, I want to try this car and see what I can do in it.
What's happening?
Going to Hungaro.
Yep.
I'm gonna have sofa time. Okay, I will catch you
tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Yeah, I will as well. I'll head out of work tomorrow.
All right, guys. I'll see you tomorrow night. It'll be 3:45 a.m. for me, so I'll see you guys
Which
tomorrow
server are
night.
you going to, Crossy?
My one, probably just the 60-minute one.
All right.
Well, no, I'll do the quick race one so other people can join.
Oh yeah.
Cool.
You
See
going
ya.
to? All right, see ya.
Buy your levers.
All right, so you're going to Agorian, Crazy?
No, back to Donington. Sorry.
Oh, Donington. Okay.
Donnie?
The good old Donnie.
Mm-hmm.
Did you see my livery? I was using that bright blue, yellow, and white livery.
Maybe. Can't remember. Probably.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you'll notice it. I mean, it's the livery that they debuted at Alton Park beginning of the year.
It's not going to be pretty.
By, I think it's by Ram Racing, I think.
Yes, I think I have seen it. Pretty sure I have. Oh, that's a different coloured Lamborghini for you, Kodo?
What was that?
That's a different colour car for you.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go green this time
I
around.
want to time how often the planes come over here. You follow them. See what?
Oh, I just want my actual wheelbase. Any practice I do around here realistically is going to be absolutely useless. By the time I plug that thing in, it's going to be like driving a spaceship.
Oh, it's not working. Okay, turn a garage.
Does anybody have a setup for Brands Hatch for the Merc? I can go off on.
I've only got really old ones.
Yeah, okay.
You've only got what?
But happy to share. I've only got really old setups for there, but I'll share if you want to try it.
Yeah, just give
Got
me,
old what?
you know, a base.
Mercedes setup for
right.
Brands Hatch.
Who was it? Someone gave me a setup.
I'll post it in the Discord in the Mercedes setup channel.
Because like I don't use it, you know, like
no, Mr. Pooh gave me a whole heap. Absolute legend.
Mercedes.
Because I'm learning how to do my own. I just use like a setup. I use it as a base and I go from there because I have a weird driving style.
Mercedes brands. Yep. So I'll post it in the in that thread. Discord.
All right, thanks, mate.
No worries, mate. Try that.
It always sounds weird when Americans say that.
Oh, Joe's back.
I tell you what, Joe, I think was doing 2 or 3 seconds faster at Donington last night in the McLaren. He was doing 129. Yeah, he was doing 129s, 130s consistently.
That's
good. Yeah, because he was actually pushing the damn car.
Right, Cash, we'll try this setup. Well, Joe used to race go-karts. He comes in for the I think for the company and for the fun. But I reckon he's got some skill there. I think he could definitely, you know, do a little bit better than what he makes out.
Who's this?
Joe.
Oh yeah.
Other Mercedes. Sorry. Brandon was asking about if I had a
Yeah, I
setup
told
for
him just
Mercedes.
have confidence, man. You know, send it.
The plane.
And, you know, just have confidence.
I don't mind the plane. Yeah, loving these setups. These particular line of setups. These guys do a really good job. Okay, McLaren, see what you got. Let's see what I've got in it. It's so stable on the brakes.
Like, I wouldn't be practicing as much if it wasn't because of you guys.
Yeah, for sure. The competition definitely helps, doesn't it?
Yeah, and it's made me into a better driver. So, like, you know, you guys have boosted my confidence up.
Well, that's,
you're welcome.
That's what it's all about. It's, you know, exactly that. The more you do it, but if you just on your own, you think you're going fast, you don't know. You got to have other people to push you, to help you. Just the competition to motivate you. It all works in. So no, it's good. I'm love hearing stories like that. That's awesome. But how much do you think you've improved? Like how many seconds per lap?
Well, okay, so I think that I was doing, I probably have gained 3-4 seconds.
So that's a big gain. Oops.
Yeah, because I was doing, Donington, I'm really familiar with the track, so like I was doing maybe 135s 134s, and now I'm doing 129s, 130s consistently. I haven't went above, well, I haven't beat 129 yet, but I have that confidence level that I'm going to keep doing it. I know I'm going to hit 128. It's just a matter of time.
No, that's so cool, man. Well, I hope you get there. And watching what other guys do and comparing your... I think that thing that Gunter's got, ACC Drive, you can compare your laps to the faster laps and break it down into different sectors and everything and find out where you're quicker, where you're slower.
Oh yeah. I think the chicane is where you can gain or lose a lot of time. So I've been trying to hit that correctly. And then the first turn after the S's.
Yes.
That first right-hander. I shift down a second and then I quick shift up to third. So it doesn't over-rotate on me. So, which I don't know if that's correct or not, but, you know, I do it. So would you say that the right side of the car for this track takes the most heat?
Yeah, it's the right side doesn't do much work at all. So you need more pressure on that right side because they won't come up with the car, the natural, you know, the tyres heating up.
Okay.
So,
I have my tires preset to the front tires. I have it set to 26.5, and then the rear I have it set to 26.7. But I was thinking maybe putting the 26.7 on the right side and 26.5 on the left side.
Well, the thing is, the optimum range for qualifying is around 26.3. Somewhere around there, 26.2, similar to 26.3. for the races, between 26.7 and 26.9 up there. So, but it's the same for every tyre, doesn't matter inside or out. You want to get all the tyres in that range if you can.
Okay, so 26.5 is probably too low then.
For a race, I would say, yeah, you probably it's a bit low. It'll wear the tyres out too quick. They'll generate too much heat, and yeah, they won't last. So just a little bit more. If you get up to 26.8 around there somewhere, it's probably more ideal for a race situation. And fuel.
All right, cool. All right, let's see here. So I'm gonna want one click up here. One click there. And then... Okay, cool.
Yep, give that a go.
Green light, give it a look at.
Oh, he's too drunk. That's why he didn't come into Discord. Typical, bloody Joe. He's such a funny guy.
He's such a character.
He runs on shock value too. He's always trying to shock you with his stories and the things he says. Well, I've had a couple of drinks, but probably not as many as him.
Yeah, like my friends, like if I live near you guys, I would go out and have a couple of drinks. But like, you know, a lot of people around my age, they want to go out and get shit faced all the time, and it's like that's not me. I did it when I was like 22, and I got burned out on it.
Yeah, same thing, same. Now it's like, I mean, when I'm playing, we get free drinks, but I have to drive, so I can't really drink anyway. And if I'm not playing, I don't really want to go out unless it's an organised party or something. But yeah, same. But just on a Sunday or Saturday night, wife and I just make a drink each, jump in the spa. Good. Chin on Legaroo. I don't reckon he's eating kangaroo. He's bullshit. I don't know anyone who's eaten roadkill kangaroo.
My goal is to knock over all the yellow things. Well, orange, I mean.
When I say Pixar, it didn't happen.
Airplane coming over.
Nice. Pixar didn't happen. The M4. Oh man. Everyone who's got the M4 is quick here. Sorry I didn't see that message till now. It's like bumped up the page. I'll kill it with an let me get rid of that. The plane, yeah. JK11. Cause these things, yeah. I had a bath, shower, and the spa today. Did you not a bath? I've never tried kangaroo meat. Apparently it's really, really clean meat to eat. It's really good for you.
Never had it.
Did you say 125 is a good time?
Around here? Yes, definitely.
I think the record's like 124, I think.
Jeez, I'm at 128.
I know that Maverick and Julie have both done 25.9s or 25.8s. My best is a sort of high 26. Hence, I'm in the McLaren now, trying that out. Come on. Oh, come on, don't do that to me. Traction at 3. I think I ought to go up and down. Then the traction. I reckon 4 for most of the track. 2 for the 2 chicane after the hairpins. Well,
The tracks just don't get like this track.
whew. Damn these wheels, man, they
What's wrong?
stress
I
your
don't know, I
wrists.
just can't get a flow. That's all. Watch across easy going, he does it.
Shit, pressure's on.
No pressure. Set the right example.
So here I run low traction to get out of here easier. And then, so it's a 2, and then I'll pump it up a couple of clicks for the rest of the track.
I'm running about a 4 TC.
Yeah, I'm running about 3. Crossy's saying he changes it based on the corner,
Yeah.
which is super advanced stuff.
I don't do that.
I've got a wheel to do that.
Well, I do too. It's just that's too much work for me. But that's probably, you know, one of the reasons why, you know, he's fast all the time.
Yeah, it all ends up.
Catching on to you, Cross.
Yeah, this lap hopefully is a high 26.
Hey, that's still good.
Yeah, it's not bad. Right, so traction down 2 clicks for these 2 hairpins. Otherwise, traction cuts into too much and it bogs down.
Alright, I'll try that. I'll try that.
What's weird is I keep trying to hide the driving line, and it doesn't listen to me, even though I've got it hidden. So I need to go back into the main menu.
Oh, I don't use it. You're talking
Yeah,
about?
I'm trying to get rid of it, and it just stays.
Oh yeah, it's I think it's in your realism settings.
Oh, not in the assists.
Uh,
I mean, it's there at ideal line hidden.
to be honest, I haven't ever used it, so I'm not sure exactly where it is. It's in one of those though. Get it turned in, get on the gas card. It's a little bit better, but not good enough. I reckon I need to drop the front anti-roll. One click, give me a bit more bite. Whoa. How's things in your world, Akash? The streaming's going good and racing and everything, doing LFMs. 27 flats, it's okay. Whoa.
Oh yeah, for some reason I had to leave the server. Now it's gone.
Ah, right, so you had to go out in the settings.
Yeah, it's time to take off the training wheels.
You're a big boy now.
Okay,
What
so
big
let
boy
me
pants on?
make that change.
I was never actually following it, but it was kind of almost my brake markers by default, like knowing where on that line I would brake.
2 clicks.
But it is quite distracting at some point.
I noticed the wheel in the game's got a drink button on it. That's what I need. Push that button, my wife brings a drink in.
That'd be amazing.
Oh, that's better.
Those luxury car features.
Way better. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Here they come, Crosby.
Yep, they're populating.
I've been seeing so much more activity in these servers. That's awesome.
That's great. Yeah, I think if they know they can come somewhere and it's a good ping for them, like see most of the pings are...
McLaren Club.
Shit, looks like it, eh?
The McLaren, the Ferrari 296, the BMW, or the GOATs.
Apparently the BMW is the quickest round here, isn't it?
Yes, that's correct.
Did the McLaren get a buff or something? Why is everybody going McLaren all of a sudden?
I don't know. I just tried it and I liked it, so I'm trying it here before I make a decision not to use the Porsche.
Oh, big call.
Yeah. Well, that's 3 tracks we've done, and I've hit PBs.
Crossy here.
What's that? Sorry.
Crossy 3.0. Merc, Porsche, and now McLaren potentially.
Okay, so like that. That brake bias has got to go back. 48, somewhere in there. Blue. Save that.
So when it says less rear negative camber, you want to be clicking it to the right, right?
Yes.
Okay. I get dyslexic sometimes.
Yeah. So the closer the number is to 0, the less camber you'll have. Right, night, Cobb. Yep. Okay, Jake, catch you, man. I'm about to go to bed myself. Last race for me.
Me too.
I've got to get up early for the dog. My turn. Yay.
30 seconds.
Oh shit, now click drive.
I put way too much fuel
And despite what the ideal line says, you want to get as far as you can legally over on the pit exit to make your first turn entry.
I think I just stuffed up my force feedback. I pushed the mode button by mistake.
Yeah, Brandy, you're totally right. You want to go way over left.
Yeah, I'm in the pits because I hit drive, and for some reason the game's like, fuck you, you know, you're going to the pits.
Oh, Crossy!
Got some light damage on the front of the car.
What is going on? No force feedback. Damn.
Yeah, on these Fanatec wheels they've got a mode button just beyond on the right hand side of it, and I bumped it. So what that normally does is it kills the force feedback. So I'm going to use that as an excuse to go to bed. So we'll kill the stream. And tomorrow, during my break at work, I'll get all the names put into the drawer, into the wheel, for the button box tomorrow before the race. Could be one of you guys. I hope it is someone who races quite a bit, rather than just someone who...
You're a bit soft, Crossy. I can hardly hear you.
Ah. Oh no, what's happening?
Oh, I'm sliding all over the place.
Right. So...
It's a bloody mess.
Take it easy. We'll catch you tomorrow night. See you.
I need to get my own place, man. Like, living with my ex, it's not working out.
You're living with your ex?
Yeah, she broke up with me on Father's Day.
Damn. Yeah, you need to move out. That needs to happen.
Yeah, I know. But I still get sex, though.
Oh, this sounds very messy.
It is what it is.